day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, we're the kind of love that I used to know. Baby, so can you take me on a date? It's simple, things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, we're the kind of love that I used to know. If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, for them feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on that now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm a spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting to my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a Hawkeye on the ball cap, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man.
What's up in this motherfucker? Shout out to Shaw Bradley. I just said, what's up, darling? Girl.
The intro's tight.
Like, isn't it fire? Didn't look, hold on. Can I just express to the people how nobody had any intros, no backdrops, no lower thirds, and I had the girls in this algorithm step their game up. I am that mother sucker. How you doing, Diamond Dory? What you doing, baby?
Ain't shit, ain't shit, ain't shit, ain't shit.
Girl, they hating. They see that a nigga was going live and they all had to go live. Girl, they don't want a nigga to get no numbers. But it's
It's
all
alright,
right.
it's alright.
The
It's
truth
other
would
people
be told.
live right now.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna start the shit.
yeah, yeah.
So what
Yeah.
up?
But nothing much, girl. So how much of the church's money did you steal?
Girl, I don't know. I heard somebody accused me of calling a fucking job. Oops, excuse me. Oops. Calling their job. Knowing daggone well I didn't call their job. Somebody they got it on tape when it was Sweet Ma that called her job. But you see the games they play?
Girl, girl, what? Wait, girl, calling jobs, girl, you don't do that. Are you
Yeah, I
serious?
was accused by VS of calling her job, and she supposedly has some videotape of me, which never occurred. So there's no videotape. Okay, that's the part that trips me out
Mm.
right there. There's no
Well,
there's no videotape.
I think that somebody, fed her false information because of
Right.
course they have to use diamond ring door. Y'all gonna stop playing on these YouTube streets. That diamond dory ain't no boss, ain't no OG in her own right, and she deserves her
Right.
respect. She has not been on here bothering any of you ignorant niggas. So leave her alone, and she not
That's
afraid of none of
impossible.
y'all.
I haven't even been live yet. I haven't been live in so
I know.
long, right?
In month, what going on almost 4 months, I
Exactly.
think.
I'm not even stunting that shit for real. But that's
Mhm.
how they play little games. It's an attention grab. It's an attention grab. And
They
you know,
want to shake. They want to shake. They want to shake the table. They want real.
they
They
want my
want real
attention.
numbers. Yeah,
Right. They
yeah.
want my
They
attention.
want you to come over here, and so they can steal the commentary, and then you end up going on Nate channel. So let me
Right.
make this very 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 clear. Okay, Dory ain't answering nobody's questions unless she's on her own channel or if she wants to bless me, her sister. Let me address something though in regards to friendship. Okay, y'all say ain't no friends on here, friends, and I can't judge you for that. That's on you if you didn't establish any form of relationship, a healthy relationship, a loving and compassionate relationship. Y'all might didn't know, but if you know now, me and Dory have taken our time to establish a healthy, loving, compassionate sisterhood. She is my sister. So y'all lying on her. Y'all not gonna be able to pull no receipts. Ain't no receipts there.
It's none. You're right. It's
Ain't
no
none there.
receipts.
They lying. Go ahead, baby.
Exactly. And you know what's so funny? It's because I wouldn't cam up. She didn't want to talk to me, right? She was like, "Can you cam up?" I was like, "No, I can't. I'm doing something right now." Like because I won't cam up, you don't want to have the conversation. Well, don't call me. Don't try to call me out on it. Don't try to don't mention my name. That's the way I felt. And I was like,
I feel you on that because see this is my thing. You always
mm,
did cam up. I thought
right.
that's how these people thought they can utilize a weapon against you by trying to call you names and ostracize you based on your appearance. um Half of you people, if you have a camera slip, you get caught or whatever, they take images, they distort them. Dory is a very beautiful woman, on top of the
Thank
fact
you.
that she was a model when in her younger heyday. I was too, girl, but these
Mm-hmm.
people wouldn't none of these people even utilize them to be a toilet paper commercial, trash bag commercial, and any of that, let alone got into VIP. They don't know about that, or stretch limos and helicopter. They didn't know nothing
They don't
about
know nothing.
that. They don't know
Right.
nothing about that. So I try to be nice and unbiased to where, okay, I get it. This is your world, so I can't make you see my world. But y'all not gonna be doing Dory like that. Stop lying on her.
Just a bold faced lie, Nicole. A bold faced lie.
Hey, official. Hey, my baby. You know I love you.
Who's that D spot?
No, that is official. One
Okay.
SP. One SP. He been around for years. He know how I do my commentary, to do it to the best of my ability and to be honest. And it's a damn shame when you got people that want to compete against somebody that they claim that is a nobody.
Right.
A lot of
Yeah,
the tea on these YouTube streets, they need to know the difference between what's real is real and what's fake is fake.
right.
I'm not so hungry that I'm willing to destroy even my own enemy to get numbers. I'd
You
rather
know what
stay over
happened?
here. Go
What
ahead,
happened
baby.
was that she was trying to make me do something I didn't want to do. Like you can't make me cam up if I don't want to cam up.
Yeah, expand upon. You know what? Great. That's why I adore my sister. She my soul sister. I'm sorry. If y'all want me to teach a class on how to establish healthy friendships, hit me up. But Dory,
Mm.
what bothered you was not that you were you afraid to go on camera?
No, well, I wasn't afraid, but I just was like, you're not going to tell me to do something I don't want to do. Who are you to try to control the situation?
You're not gonna. So it was like, who gonna check me, boo? Is what it was.
Exactly. That's what it was like. It was like, who are you? You're
Hmm.
nobody to me.
Hmm.
And so that's the way
Right.
I felt about it. I would have cammed up. You know, I don't have a problem camming up. But I was
Hmm.
like, I don't know you. I don't know you like that. You don't tell me what to do.
I suggested to Dora. I said I wouldn't be camming up for these people, and they not getting on camera. I wouldn't bless these people
Yeah,
with your
she was
beauty.
on camera. She was on camera, but
There go my
but me,
sister. It's
yeah.
about to be some shit. Share. Go ahead, outspoken. Bring that ass, bitch.
Okay,
Girl. Yeah, she here, and I got a story though, and I'm being rude. I'm sorry for cutting you off,
it's okay. Go
Dory.
ahead.
I have a story, y'all. I'm going to expose. That is for all my black sisters. I hope that the algorithm, because I call it the algorithm. Fuck sectors. If my algorithm meets you and you would like to do content together, then let's handle business with one another in regards to exposing real demons and real people that want to really hurt people. Okay, somebody thought that they can hurt me, but I'm gonna pimp my own pimp collar on that. You can't play a player, baby. But go ahead. The mic is yours, Dory, and go ahead and handle and check a bitch.
No, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, Nicole. I'm gonna read the comments. Hey, outspoken, how you doing, babe? Okay. Yeah, nah. Hi, Ray Allen, how you doing? This is the whole thing. The whole thing is like, these people come on here and try to shake the tree limbs, and it's shaking it with lies and slander. And so I'm just telling you, I'm not the one for that. So anyway, Nicole, back to what you were talking about. What you said
But
you had a
no, what
story.
I was gonna say though, Dory, you weren't even, and I'm saying this with all due respect and compassion.
Hmm.
Nobody even really knew who you were or any
Right.
relevancy. You weren't in anybody's test to even try to during this time frame. So
Yeah.
I find it as a desperate ploy and plea for attention. Now,
Hmm.
y'all have already that follow me, that do get notifications should know the T. If there's certain things that's going to be discussed, I've already been given media permission. See, that's it. See, y'all know nothing even about that. Can somebody drop down with the definition of media expiration? They don't know. Let me shut
Well, see, Nicole,
up.
here's
Okay.
the thing. I wasn't even around back then at that time. I
Girl, they
wasn't
gonna make you be around.
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
And that's the point. I wasn't around back then. When her job
Hmm.
got called, I wasn't around back then.
Girl, let me sing a song. Girl, wait a minute. Hold up. What you talking about? Whose job? I'm confused.
Okay, VS said I called her job and she has me on tape. There's no
That's a
possible way.
lie. That's a lie.
Exactly.
That's a
That's
lie.
what
We ain't going over here, girl. We ain't going over here. That ain't
you
your
ain't
voice,
going.
daughter. We ain't going. We don't go over here, girl. We real
I
bosses.
wasn't even
We
around back then. When they called
no,
her
no.
job, that was Sweet Ma that called her job. And I had the recording on my channel, proving it to be so. But she said she had a recording of me. There's no way she had a recording of me, Nicole, because I didn't do it.
I know you didn't do it. You weren't even around.
I
It
wasn't
was
even
just this.
around back
You weren't
then.
even around. So
No,
yeah,
I started out with Jay Wilson,
yeah.
but that was later. They had already
I
called
don't
me.
even. I don't even know if Jay Wilson even had what they call the juice. He didn't
No.
even have the juice at that time. He was too busy calling T.S. Madison overweight roasting gags, and
Oh,
then and had to go to her concert and stuff so he can be mixed up in the chicken and bone debacle.
is that how he
Hmm.
got started?
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
know that.
VS knows that too. There was
Mm,
club. Okay, VS started off from what I know of that sister. Okay, that
mm,
she started off how I had knowledge of her was more of a conscious. The vegan sippy was her, and then she was on Instagram. We weren't. None of us were really kind of big people or anything like that, but we were all debaters. I mean, I don't know if she remembers me. Probably not, but
mm.
it's not here nor there. But I do remember back then, her name, I knew of VS as Vegan Sippy. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm saying it right. And then she was over on YouTube, and it was Club Efinity. And it was a virtual psychological type of thing. I had the um, my I met Tara info for you actually in VS's chat where people say that there's no friends or
Mm,
um, anything like that. But what VS didn't know, and neither did I. There was a bounty, a YouTube bounty on my throat, on my head,
oh wow.
and I don't have a physical receipt in that sense. I have a human receipt in regards to that. And I met Tara and I met K Love. I met K Love. Shout out to her. I met her actually in person down in Virginia when unfortunately VS got into her debacle. The spirit of the Lord told everybody that had discernment that she should have never took her ass up there, but that's nor here nor there. But I used to hang out with her in club, and she had Club Infinity. I was her virtual bartender. VS was cool back then. She was cool. She was laid back. We all had fun. She always been about sharing video. They all convinced me to go back live. I used to go
Mm,
live. Let me rephrase that. There wasn't an ability to go live when I came on YouTube. It was
okay.
uploads. It was uploads only. I came from Blog Talk Radio, Black Planet, MySpace, but the originality came from the Party Line. The Party Line migrated me to Black Planet, and then Black Planet migrated me to Black People Meet, and Black People Meet migrated me to MySpace. Oh, bitch, I've been here. That's how I was able to chop it up with briefly. I'm not saying Armand Wiggins know me personally. He just knew that, oh, okay, she been around. Why? Oh, okay, yeah, this is the conversations that we used to have back in the day. That's why I supported Wiley, because he been in the game for years. In the
Mm.
game for years. We talking about Dory had nothing to do with that. That's how me and
Yeah,
Mona met.
way before, way before my time.
Wait, girl. And that's not saying most of the people that I knew, they couldn't even afford dial up, let alone a computer that could connect to it. That's no
Mm,
offense. It was just computers were new in our communities. Computers and fax machines were for rich people. It wasn't for regular, average black folks, I would say, to
mm,
go on and have a headset and shit. I had all that. My friends, I remember, I told you about this story, when they made fun of me, and it's a trigger for me sometimes because it takes me back in the day, where my homegirl and all of my so-called friends at that time laughed at me. We had a meet and greet, personal friends, girl, let's all meet at the bar. But the meet and greet was at my shit because them hoes didn't have their own house. No disrespect, but they didn't. The truth is the truth. And they're gonna check me on how I bought a fax machine.
mm,
I couldn't believe that shit. Why you got a fax machine? You ain't nobody. Same
mm.
spiritual hate and growth, that's a demon that resides in people that want to suppress people from growing, right?
Right.
Or to connect and to establish relationships. That's fear, the lack of knowledge. And see, I'm going to say this. If me and Dory would have known each other back then, y'all would have never went through my sister motherfucking money. Ain't no disrespect to you, Dory. Dory blessed a lot of people here financially.
Mm.
She encouraged other people that were wanting to be givers to give more. Y'all gonna give Dory, Diamond Dory, her motherfucking respect because she's never a problem when she hit people's links and they've garnered YouTube hours off of her. They've garnered monetized channels off of her name.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not gonna continue to ride on this alleged horse's back. And that shit don't hurt my sister no more, bitch.
You don't
I'm
think
sick of
about
these
it.
people. It don't. You thought you can hurt people, but you're not. You're not.
Right.
And if she wanted to, she'll gallop all over you demons. Y'all play too much. Y'all think that y'all can intimidate people, scare people, and do whatever it is you want to. Y'all have relationships with people that you have established, and y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of bullies. Whoever y'all is, if you feel like I'm talking to you, then I'm talking to you. You ostracize people. You share who you want to share, and that's fine. We all respect that. Ain't nobody gonna tell you to share nobody. But when you bring in and you try to break down a whole black woman, a whole channel, destroy relationships, don't want it, and put a person in the corner where nobody will want to talk to them, and then create them as the outcast, but you utilize them as your content, make it make sense.
They can't make
Now,
it.
I programmed this live 2 hours ago. And I seen how motherfuckers had to pop and go live. They been draining chats. They don't even want nobody to hear what the I gotta say. But go ahead, sis. Club efficiency, right?
People go live on top of you. I noticed that.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, sis. I didn't say you ain't had no damn computer. Get your ass up here, girl. They be acting like don't nobody like know the truth. A lot of this stuff is like a lot of fluff, a lot of feeling. Like it's like a lot of it's like a lot of clearance Kroger's project stuff that is being sold. I'm sorry, sis, I'm just venting. I just don't
No,
like you being mistreated. I didn't like that then. Um, you know, I was drawn to, I watched Dory and how Dory was being treated online, and I didn't like it. And God presented on my heart to reach out to the sister. And I was watching Dory for a long, I liked her. DMX Dory. I named her that. I came up
yeah,
with Pana Killer. I taught you niggas over here in this area how to use stream yards and and how to put backdrops and shit. Y'all weren't willing to step your game up. You just wanted to come in and falsify information verbally. Showed you how to screen share the YouTube rules and regulations. Y'all lied on me and said I was a hater. And then you came for my monetization.
they get your monetization.
No, they did, but that don't mean I can't get it back.
Mm-hmm.
They want to use the fear of God, but what you didn't do, you didn't make nobody that loved me stop loving me. That's what
Right.
you didn't do. Y'all can tell Dory I did a hopscotch and a flip flop. She ain't gonna give a fuck.
Mm-mm.
Dory ain't gonna tell none of the shit. We can have private conversations. I don't care if I cuss out tomorrow. She ain't telling y'all shit. Just like I ain't saying nothing on her.
I'm not
Cause
saying
it
that.
ain't nothing to tell. And what is there to
Right.
tell? It's a sisterhood. It's a family. And what y'all hoes really didn't know, Outspoken been my motherfucking sister. I'm telling Outspoken, click the link, girl. No. Y'all hoes not gonna do Outspoken either. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So they can't do
We
the
had,
monetization.
yeah, girl, they been striking my shit. Because if we want to talk about Sweet Ma, sweet, she's so sweet. Can we discuss how Sweet Ma paid Nicole Tyler
Mm.
to come after me. So my thing is this: if I'm so weak and my channel's dead and I don't have no numbers, why would Sweet Mom? This was before our other sister got attacked. Would pay Sweet Mom, Sweet Mom pay Nicole Tyler to keep my channel suppressed. That's what now DS, if you want some tea, why don't you go and figure out why in the fudge was Sweet Ma paying Nicole Tyler to keep a lie going against me? She was paid, and we have the receipts.
Wow.
They're on my channel. They're live. Mm-hmm. The private caller. I was the original #1 caller. I created and rebirthed the party line on here. That was my theme. That was my theme. Love is love. The first time she ever really called into on somebody's shit was on my shit. Having a good time. We will laugh, all of that. Had a good time. And y'all didn't want nobody over here on my channel. Why?
So she paid her to stalk you?
I'm not going to say stop, but she made sure that whatever my defense was against the lie would be suppressed.
Oh, okay.
And Nicole Tyler wasn't the only content creator that was paid. A lot of people ask, why is Nicole's channel, why, you know what I'm saying, is her channel suppressed? Why is it, she don't get the numbers that match up to how many people, that are there? It started there. I came back when I first went back. When I decided to go live, I was actually in BS's channel. I don't remember what her name was, but it was Club Efficiency, and we was chilling in there. Outspoken was there. Me and Outspoken, I don't know if people realize that and said it. Me and Outspoken and met in person. That's my sister.
Okay.
Like, I met her in person. You know what I'm saying? It's on my other channel. I met Sean Bradley. I think he's a good man.
Yeah, I like Sean Bradley.
I met him in person. And it wasn't something, but it's an example. Maybe I should email him. It's not a big deal, but to me it meant a lot. It was something, and I met his son. He had nothing but good things to say about his father. How much he loved him. No, I'm talking about Sean's foster son, Tim.
Okay.
He loves him. That's his daddy. And for me, I'm adopted. Right? So I feel like when people, you don't disrespect the people that raised you, you don't have to give birth or be the sperm person to be a mother or a father. Right. My mother didn't give birth to me, but she birthed me. Get all the way into it.
Yeah, you don't have to be a birth mother or father to love a child.
No, you don't. And you don't have to be brothers or sisters for me to consider you as my sister.
Right, that's true.
Rolex, that's my brother.
Right.
And if you ask him, Nicole, he gonna be like, heck yeah, that's my sister. That's my sister in the Lord. Ain't nothing wrong with establishing relationships.
That's true.
But these people need content. They need content. They need justifications in to feel justified in the lies that they establish. And they act like they should utilize Rob Rack's 422 penal code that you can't be, you know what I'm saying, threatening people. They have that down there in California, but down in Vegas, you can't just slander people. It's a misdemeanor, but they can arrest you and put your punk ass in jail.
You think he deserves to be in jail?
I don't want to say the word deserve, but I do think that he can be where he can get help if he utilizes the necessary tools There, you cannot. I got dragged for this. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is not free. You
Mm.
can't. I can't come on and say what I want to do to my ex-husband when I'm in my emotions, and I say that, and I can't justify it because I'm in my feelings as this is parody. His channel wasn't even set up as this is parody and comedy and all this other stuff. Even told Jay Wilson when he lost his shit. They act like they don't see me, but they love my ideas, don't they, Dory? They love my ideas. Hmm. How many ideas do you know that I've made, Dory, that's been utilized on these YouTube streets?
Mm.
Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not good. Maybe they want me to think I'm not good enough to where I would shut my mouth. But I won't. Because the message will get around to few and to some, and then they will share it. I
Mm.
mean, I took my fat ass over to TikTok. I see a lot of you people actually took my advice and you're over there and you get you some numbers. Congratulations to you. Hmm.
Mm.
Hey, come up here behind the scenes, mama. Look at the OGs just sliding up in here. The best researchers on these streets. Okay? They be playing with me. You know they be playing with me, Miss Bennett, like they act like I ain't got no tea, no knowledge, no wisdom, no nothing. They got to stop playing with me, and nobody got time for it. I think it's time to open the vote, Dory.
Yeah, I'm here.
You heard me, sis? I think I might should open up the vote. I don't know what you think, Miss Behind. Oh, Lord. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good.
They didn't kick me out the damn live. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey y'all. We just kicking it. Ain't we're not talking about too much. Nicole be right back. Hold on, let me read the chat. Hey, behind the scenes, Bennett.
Okay, I'm here. Mm-hmm. Come up here behind the scenes, Bennett. See, If all of y'all that's calling me will just hit the damn leak like y'all act like y'all don't be hitting me up, I'm sick of these fake ass people. I know this is her. There she is. What's up, mama?
Nothing much. What's going on, baby? What the fuck? Who the fuck
You,
in the fuck?
I'm just frustrated with all this fugazi fake. You know what I'm saying? Fake stuff. They think that they're trying to come for Dory and just lie on her and stuff like that in an era of YouTube that she wasn't even present in.
So there's more lies out there.
Girl, lies on top of lies, like just lies, like because they don't want to. They keep leaving gaps out of the history. Like I said, if you're gonna tell YouTube history, tell it all. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
I agree with
They,
that.
they talk about how the beef sector was built, but they don't talk about that little what they call insignificant that was there. There wasn't nobody arguing and fighting with nobody. There was club efficiency. That was BS that had that. And it was a group of us that came on there. Now this has nothing to do with VS, but I was requested to come back online.
Hey,
Okay?
hey,
And
hey, Nicole. Let me
yes,
ask you
mama.
this. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give somebody $500 motherfucking dollars if they could show me an avenue, a boulevard, a street on how do you get into the beef sector, the black sector. I don't. It's
Wait,
dumb
wait,
to
wait,
me.
wait. Wait,
It's
what you
dumb.
mean? You mean to get what are you saying? You mean to actually be a part of the beef sector? Like you have to
Where's
connect
the
with somebody?
avenue at? I'm
Girl, the
tired of this
Abbott,
beef
no, no,
sector
no,
shit.
no, 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 no. You got your own lane. You need to realize that, and I told you that, didn't I?
Yeah, but ain't no such
We
thing as no beef sector. Ain't no such thing as no black sector.
But this is how they put it into categories. It helps people to understand. It's the algorithm.
Yeah, but where is the cutoff point and the interest?
But let me tell you, there is no cutoff. There's a start date because you know who's fucking all of us? The algorithm, girl.
Exactly.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The algorithm is our God.
100%.
That if you bow down and you come to shake it up because you like, I'm in the algorithm, so let me go live. My numbers is hot right now. Even though they lying on me, let me go live.
Well, I'm tired of all the lies that was spread on me. I'm tired of everybody, motherfucker.
What lies was told? What lies was told? Oh, you want to address something? Don't nobody watch me anyway. So it don't matter. You can go ahead and tell it, girl. It's just 5 of us listening, girl.
That I was a paymaster.
Girl, I knew that was a lie, bitch. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me be quiet. Go.
Hey,
I didn't mean it like that. No, sis. Yeah, I'm like, how they gonna say that? I thought Dory, who's the paymaster? I thought they said Dory was the paymaster. Are they confused?
I'm the original paymaster. That's what I was told. And Olivia.
Who told you that?
Huh?
Who told you that?
Food Junkie said that on Olivia's panel.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's clarify something. When did you first start participating online in this algorithm? Because we're gonna tell them what it really is. The algorithm. They're gonna get mad for telling the truth. In this algorithm area of YouTube, when did you start to bless? Because you were financially blessing people. You were.
Yeah, it was in 2018.
All right, hold it there. Can somebody drop that down in the chat? 2018. Dory.
Yeah.
Big Bank Hank. When did you start blessing content creators?
Probably 2021.
Really? 2021? Uh-oh. Well, maybe, girl, I done got popped on my own shit. I don't know. Dory, you've been around long. Your head real before. Now, I'm not talking about your super large donations. I'm talking about when you started giving people money.
Dory. Hi, Dory. My bad. Hi, Dory.
Hey, Rose. Probably 2021.
Dory, you was giving money way before then.
No,
yeah,
Dory was. But to her, it wasn't even like that. It's just like, oh, no, Dory, you were you donated to people. You were, all right. But anyway, what my observation has been is that you and Dory made it comfortable in regards to blessing content creators with money. You made it comfortable for the people that watch. Do you hear what I'm saying, Miss Bennett? You and Dory made it very comfortable. Oh, I got this. You need this or whatever. I got your back. I think that's a good thing. I don't know. Y'all go ahead. I mean, am I wrong?
But I thought Dory was before me.
She is before you. She is.
She's 18, Nicole. I wasn't on the scene at 18.
Wait a minute. When was I'm supposed to get
okay, Dory, you were giving money before the pandemic hit, baby.
When did the pandemic hit?
2019 was kind of the beginning of it. 2018. You've been around.
Because I really didn't, Nicole. I'm telling you, I didn't.
No, I mean, I'm not saying, but what I'm saying is you made people. Okay, all right. I'm not going. But you've been around. You didn't just bust out in 2001, and neither did I met Miss Bennett when she. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but I think when was it, Miss Bennett? I've been talking, not like that consistently, but we've had some conversation, and this was years ago.
That was 2019. No.
Yeah, it wasn't no 20s on it. I don't believe it was when I went to. When I met Sean Bradley and when I went to the Vegas club the thing, I thought that was
Yeah,
2018. I spoke to her kind of between that into 2019. Dora,
right.
you were already doing your thing, baby.
Mm. But it wasn't. I'm not no fucking paymaster.
And neither am I.
I think that they don't know how to respect a person that supports and donates. I think they use that as a form of weakness because they're trying to call MU a paymaster, right now. But let me just say this. If you do have, if you bless with money, you do bless someone, you can kind of shift the mood to the room. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you bless them and they move and they decide to wear blue, you didn't tell them to wear blue. If they put on blue because they want some more money, that's on them.
But I've never asked nobody to wear blue.
I know you didn't. You were a gifter just as well as Dory. I know.
Right. Wow. Wow. Wow.
You got me. Both of you ladies got made fun of because you were two ladies, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, that wanted to assist and help content creators make a better space and help other people in their community. That's how
And
I look
within
at
the,
it.
and I'm gonna put this shit out there right now. Within the past 2 months, I had just two motherfucking content creators called and asked me for motherfucking money.
Mm.
Uh, two content creators called and asked me for fucking money within the
They
past
will call
two
me and
months.
ask me for $1. They
And
ask
Huh?
me
just
for
wait.
And I got proof of it too.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Was it? Did I call you and ask you for some money?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. I just want to know. Okay.
No,
Did
you
I did
didn't.
I did I show up in front of your house? Did I write you a letter? I just wanted to
No,
make sure.
no,
So out the
no,
blue. So okay. So did how they refer to you, Miss Bennett? Did they say, "Dear Miss Bennett Paymaster, can I get $50?"
no. One called me on the phone, and
How they have your phone number?
one instant messaged me on Messenger, and did a FaceTime and asking me for fucking money. Two of them, two of them,
Mm.
and
What
and
you
and,
say
and
to him?
and I said no, and there was a reason why I said no. They know I got a
Mm.
motherfucking channel. They never even asked me or even never asked, shouted out my channel name on their stations. Never. So I'm kind of fool would I be to give you some money and you ain't shouting me the fuck out.
Right, right. Hmm.
Yeah. I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for the motherfuckers to get out of pocket and I'm just gonna drop the receipt.
Oh Lord, pending receipts. Who did video called this lady asking her for money? Please put her link. Girl, don't hurt me, Miss B. I'm sorry. She gonna cuss me out because these people be doing too much.
And I was the
Uh,
only one and I was the only one actually really concerned about the Rob Rack situation. I'm so good.
right.
I talked to Rob Rack's probation officer.
mm.
Ooh, wait a minute. You gonna come and give me an exclusive?
I got the recording of it.
Girl, when you praying for me, you know I only got two people watching me.
I got the recording of it.
What he say,
Hold
Rose?
on. Y'all
What
drop
he,
her cat. Drop what's your cat? Girl, somebody that called. You said Rob Rax. Hold on. Somebody called me from California, bitch. I ain't playing. Hold on.
what does probation officer say, Rose?
Huh?
What does probation officer say?
He said that because I was telling him that Rob Rack needs like mental health and drug and alcohol counseling as part of his probation. You know what I
Mm.
mean? To try to get the brother some help. Okay.
Yeah.
So he was saying, well, he could get them services in jail while he's incarcerated. But he was on probation when he was out, and he was supposed to go see the man the next day before he got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they will extend his probation, or they could snap his probation off from up under him and make him serve the time that he was supposed to be in jail. I mean, on probation in jail.
Mm.
So they told me to email him and let him know that I'm concerned about him. They gave me the little thing to do where you can email the inmate and put my number in it and tell him that I'm concerned and he should be trying to get some alcohol and drug counseling while he's in jail. So whenever he do go to court, that could be a part of his probation. You know what I mean? For
Yeah.
continuous services. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think he deserves to be in prison. I think he needs
Right.
psychological help.
Right. You're right. Right. He needs help.
Yeah,
And
he needs to
everybody
leave
talk about
jail.
ain't nobody doing nothing. I'm behind the scenes trying to help this brother Dory.
Mm. I'm glad you are though, because he
Cause he
doesn't
don't need
need.
to be in jail.
No, he
Don't
doesn't.
nobody that for no petty shit like that. There's other criminals out there doing way worse than what he
Way
did.
worse.
And they running the fucking street.
Mm-hmm.
And him, he just caught up with the YouTube shit and alcohol.
Right.
And if you can cut one off, the alcohol start there, then you'll be able to work with all the other stuff that you got around you. But as long
Right.
as there is a bottle in it, there's no hope for that. Because I got 5 years clean off of alcohol one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still clean and sober.
Okay. Amen.
Thank you. And it's just a shame.
Yeah, I just felt so sorry for that young man. You know,
Right.
he's still young. He got his whole
Right.
life ahead of him, God willing. And I
Right.
just don't feel that he needed to be in jail. You know, people wanted him in jail, but that's just mean people. But I think that really he needs alcohol treatment more than anything else.
Right. That and mental part. And if he,
And
yeah,
mental,
because he
yeah,
could be dual diagnosed like me. I was
right.
dual diagnosed. You know what I mean?
Because he said he'd been drinking since like his early 40s.
Wow. Yeah.
He's been drinking for at least 5 years.
And they put me on an abuse 5 years ago. That's
Oh,
what
what's
stopped
that?
me. Huh?
What's an abuse?
It's a pill that you take once a day, and you can't have no alcohol in your system because if you drink something,
Uh-huh.
it'll make you so sick that you would feel like you was dying.
Oh God.
You need to look it up. It's called an abuse.
Mm.
And the doctor prescribes it. You can't even
Oh.
gargle with no Listerine. You can't eat like stuff with alcohol in it. Like you know how like if you have Listerine that has alcohol in it.
Oh, it does. I didn't
Anything
know
that
that.
has alcohol in it, you cannot consume it or cannot use it. It can't be around you
Oh wow.
because it'll make you definitely sick.
Mm. So you
Yeah.
gotta be
And
careful.
yeah, you got to be careful what you do. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That was my crutch. And then after that, they weaned me off of that. Now I don't have to take nothing. I go to a meeting every 2 days, a AA meeting.
Oh, that's good, Rose.
Yeah, I got a sponsor and a home group.
Uh-huh. Well, that's good that you have been off alcohol for that long. I'm proud of you.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Where'd Nicole go?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm
Nicole,
getting ready to get off of here.
okay.
And it was nice talking to you, Dory.
You too, Rose.
Okay, have a good day, sweetie.
All right, take care.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Dory's cool as hell.
Nicole, where you at? Y'all we waiting for Nicole to come back. She got a call from California. Can you hear me? Oh, man, I'm tired. Nicole, y'all, we still waiting. She'll come back. Hey, Tara. Y'all, please hit the like button. Thank you. Nicole, Nicole, Nicole. So, y'all, we have Rose Bennett up here telling us her story.
Dory, I need you to carry me right now. I got an emergency phone call. I'm coming.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it yourselves. She had an emergency phone call. I don't really know what to talk about. I was glad that Rose shared her story. So we were talking about Rob Rack. And no, I don't think he really deserves jail. I think that he really needs treatment. You know, life can throw you all type of curveballs. You just got to take it one day at a time. So if they give him alcohol treatment, then that'll be that. I think that will help more so than the jail. I think they make alcohol in jail. Bootleg. Nicole said she needed me to carry her. I don't really know what else to talk about. There's nobody in the chat. Tara, are you in the chat? Outspoken, were you in the chat? The night bot is automation. So anyway, y'all, what's going on? Uh-oh, Nicole then clicked herself off. Hope she comes back on. So we talked about the accusations of me calling someone's job, which is false. Oh, let me tell you this. There's this guy named Ken Nola News, and he's saying that he slept, that my husband paid. Check this out, y'all. He's saying that my husband paid him to sleep with me. That is so far from the truth that I don't even know what to say. These people be on here lying. They be on here lying so hard. People just sit there in the chat listening to that dumb shit. It's like, why would my husband pay anybody to sleep with me? That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know where Nicole went. She clicked herself off. Yeah, these people be on here lying so hard. So that was 2 lies told on me. But you know what? It's okay because I'm not really tripping off of it that much. It's like people going to do what they're going to do. They're going to say what they're going to say. And then we just keep it moving. No one really cares. I know I don't care. I don't know where Nicole went. She clicked herself off by accident. Hopefully she'll come back soon.
Hello? 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 Can y'all hear me? Oh, Lord. Hello? Is Dory still here? I can't tell if y'all can hear me. Girl, if you get your ass up here. How about you be? I know she's searching the internet for something. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Where'd Dory go? Dory probably like, "Darn, you ain't leave me up here like this." Oh shit, that's because what's her name lied. Girl, what happened to Miss Bennett? Girl, what the hell going on? I'm sorry, girl. I had got a call. Shit. Dory,
Hey,
what
can you hear me
happened?
now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you, baby.
Okay, I couldn't hear you at first.
Girl, outspoken. If you don't get your pretty ass up here, girl.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, I just had a call about some business stuff. It's tax time. I hope that you lying people here that's getting all these cash apps and stuff. I hope that you are handling your taxes. That's
Yeah, I was just talking about the stuff. I was talking about the VS stuff. I was talking about the Ken Nolan news shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. You sent Ken Nola naked pictures. Is that what they said? Girl, let me stop lying. You ain't.
Hey, you so silly.
You know how they add on stuff.
Right.
Let me find it. He said, Dory, come here.
No.
Why is he even
See, I
calling
don't
my
like that.
name?
That's what I was trying to figure out. It was early in the morning. I'd be getting
A lot of
confused.
y'all women get y'all ass whooped.
He is so
A lot of
ugly.
y'all women like to get abused.
He said that's why y'all women get abused. Ooh. Ken, bring your mother freaking booty over here. I ain't never disrespected Ken. Ken need to bring his booty over here. Oh
like
Lord,
a
y'all be nice to each other. Okay, you get
He
your
like a
lick back.
damn raccoon.
We all do kind of look like animals in our own right. I look like a cute little monkey. Girl with the sharp teeth. And I want to know, see, that's why you be getting cussed out. What's that man named Ghetto Intellect? Your ass online crying like a little whole little Mitch. Crying in ish and stuff. Stop getting
Ghetto
involved in
Intellect.
stop getting involved in what they call B sector business, Negro. That's why your ass was crying. Mind business that mind you, motherfucker.
What business Ghetto
Shit.
Intellect is?
He talking about you ain't gave that horse no hay. And just like you was crying, ain't nobody gave your ass no tissue. Stop crying like you a little fish, Mitch.
That's my fraternity brother. He's a Sigma. I'm a
He's
Zeta.
he ain't your brother because he in the comments trying to drag you. Fuck
Oh,
nigga.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I did. You fuck nigga.
These people are weird.
You ain't giving that horse no hay. You was crying like a motherfucker. And Jay Wilson didn't give you no play.
But why would
When
he be
you
crying
cry,
when he had a
when he
horse
cry,
then?
I don't know, but he said you ain't get that horse no hay, huh? What you crying? See, I don't like a bitch that want to snitch. Can we make it rhyme today? Because if we're going to talk about beef sector history, bitch, we're going to have to talk about how YouTube was created. Shout out to my sister Tara Info for you. YouTube was originally created to be a motherfucking dating app. And yes, I said motherfucker. And hello to my ex. Please submit the documentation moving forward that I said the F word. Has nothing to do with me being a parent. There's no children involved right now. Fuck you and your wife. Moving right along. Okay. Anyway, girl, I'm trying to calm down. I don't got time for these retarded, uneducated, ungodly, unsaved, unsavory. I want to change the future, and I want to change the future, and I don't know the past ass niggas. Stop lying. Tell the truth and shame the devil. They play too much.
Yeah, they do.
And they think that ain't nobody on YouTube from the West Coast. We don't play. Where's the West Coast content creators that don't play this type of lying stuff? Like you get smacked in the mouth. And Troy Allen, you know that you play too much. He played too much, girl. They calling on you, nigga. I'm just saying. Stop making us look stupid. Like you a part of the West Coast. You from Detroit. Ain't nobody fucking with you. These people on here, like, they move like cattle, girl. They move like fucking cattle. Ooh, everybody over here, so I'm going to go over here and start talking shit, too. Don't nobody want you cattle. Don't nobody want you sheep. We want people that think individually for themselves.
Nicole, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, baby.
I got to drop down.
Get your ass up here outspoken. Okay, baby.
All right.
Get your ass up here outspoken. Don't make me beg, bitch. Don't make me big, girl. Look at her. They're gonna be like, Nicole is big and fast. Not gonna come up here. Look, I dropped the link, so now they can create a narrative that she don't want to come up here because she won't hit the link, girl. Girl, when I spoke to tell you the story, when I couldn't breathe, girl, outspoken, just tell on me, girl, because you just need to expose me, girl, because there ain't no friends on YouTube. Expose what I did with that inhaler, bitch. Just please tell people what I did, how I couldn't breathe, girl. How I was crying and shit. I was crying, I couldn't breathe. It had nothing to do with. It had nothing to do with. I was like, girl, I just can't breathe, girl. Even though the shit is live on on my other channel. Okay. Okay. They said that I was doing all kinds of stuff, child. I met Sister Viewers The View. I just want y'all bitches to expose me. Look at that. I just play. What's up, Octavius? Get your ass up here. I need to talk to you. I am disappointed in you, Octavius. Get your ass up here. You fine too, girl. Girl, look at him. He's so handsome. Octavius is gonna be my YouTube man, girl. I'm taking Tracy's story and I'm make Octavius my man. He gonna break up with me in 72 hours, but he gonna say my pussy smell like Manuka honey, girl. So I bet he brought his ass up here. Let's see if he did or not. I told you. Oh, that's outspoken. Okay. Hey, I'm cussing him out for you, Octavius. How you doing, sis?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Any echo or anything?
No.
Like a week ago, I was having so much trouble getting on Chopper's link. Like, girl, like 30 minutes.
I'll tell you what you got to do, because I'm not telling none of these haters on here how to really work StreamYards no more.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you what he need to do and what you need to do, which will clear it. And if y'all decide to share with these hating ass bitches on here, that's on y'all. I'm gonna show you. I found out a way to fix stuff. Just trust me. And you and him, and you won't have a problem getting on anybody's link. Okay. Me and Octavius are getting married, so people are upset about that. That's my nigga. So it is what it is. I heard he was like 6'3" or something, so. Y'all donate to Rob Rat. Y'all have to, because my nigga said so. So whatever. Go ahead.
No comment.
Girl, if I want to be in love, girl, I mean, I can try. I love.
No comment. That's all I'm gonna say. I can talk.
I heard he had 17. I heard he had 17 girlfriends. I don't care. I'm the main bitch.
I don't care.
Octavius, you gonna tell him? I'm just playing. I'm just joking. It's a joke. Go ahead, sis.
Oh, I know. Anyway.
Wait till I tell you what I have to tell you, girl. We got something bigger to work on. Like, for real. It's going to blow your head back. But go ahead.
I don't even, what you want me to say? Oh, no, you were supposed to tell me. Oh, let me tell you what happened to it first. So, when you first going on to the studio and then they say like you want to do YouTube or would say something else. So I click YouTube and then it was going right back to asking me all over again, like over and over and over and over.
Okay, so it was trying to make you start from, it was not trying to make you, I'll tell you how to fix it. But I'm not giving, that's something that really ain't nobody over here knows how to do. I'll tell you privately. I don't like these people because they don't like me. So I'm just making it easy. I'm going to show you how to fix it. It's simple.
Starting another live, and then it still ain't do it at first.
It's not going to do it because you have to do something. I'll tell you what to do.
It finally let me on, but I don't know if it'll happen again if I go over there. But it was weird.
Mm. No, it has something to do with the cachet.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll tell you what to do. Yeah. So anyway, sis, thank you for coming up here, Dory, you here?
Girl.
So okay, I think she said, oh, she had a call. So anyway, I was a little surprised that you popped up while your name up in people's business and all this other stuff. Why were the girls mad that you was friends with Chopper?
Maybe
If you
because
don't
she
mind me
thought that
asking.
I think she thought we wouldn't still be friends because she knew that we were friends. That's why I'm like, girl, stop it. Like, girl, you wasn't even locked up or thinking about it when me and him started talking to each other. So it's like, what?
But why would there be any issues with you having any affiliations with Chopper? Can you expand on that if you're comfortable?
Um, Probably because when she asked me to be a part of her group, I said no. That's the only thing I could think of. I didn't do anything to her bad. And because I guess because I took Sean's side, I don't know. And was around April, maybe. I don't know, really. Like I've never done anything to her bad. Like, girl, if it wasn't for me, you would have never knew who called your job back in the day. So I don't understand why she's mad. I mean, and life goes on. Welcome back. That's all I can say.
Wait, wait,
Welcome
wait,
back.
wait, wait, wait. Who do you know called her? Wait, wait. Who you know
No,
called her
this is
job?
like at the beginning, not that Shelly shit. Like at the beginning.
Okay, but okay. Let me ask you this: you're not because Dory's been falsely accused.
Girl, I don't care about none of that. That's on her.
I know
Nothing.
that you. I know
But
that, but for
it
me,
ain't
let me do.
even the same time. This shit is in 2018. That shit they talking about is some shit way after. I don't know. Once I heard it, I left. I don't like I
I
don't want to
know,
do
I
that.
know, I know. I get it. I'm just
When
saying
somebody
they,
told me
but they're
about it, I was
lying.
like,
But
what?
they're lying, though, right?
I don't know because I don't know when it happened. It's not new though. I mean, it's not
No,
old
it's not.
because the old
It's not
old.
all old, but I mean, we got to think about the pandemic years. People are emerging and they act like they don't know what the fuck happened in 2006, 2015, 16, 17, and 18. It's like people became mentally unestablished in regards to memory, uh,
Oh, they
consumption,
remember.
or
Yeah, they
like,
remember.
no, she didn't call and do that. That's a lie. That's a
What year
lie.
did it happen in?
You know what? That's a good question. We should ask in regards to
Um,
when they're falsely. But I mean, wasn't VS working when she worked for the NRA? It wasn't in no 2021. It wasn't in 2022. It wasn't when I went to go visit my mother. I mean, when no, that was in 2018 when whenever I went to get on the airplane to share my fear. I got 4 views on that share too, girl. Don't be doing me, girl. You was there. Stop acting.
what?
No, but oh, okay, you came back. Okay, I love Octavius. They're not gonna be doing Octavius, child. They don't like me, Octavius. I'm too pretty for 'em. My face too round and my teeth too straight and my hair go all the way and make they back way straight. Let me stop. But anyway.
Girl.
I like Octavius, girl. That's my YouTube man, and you can't do nothing about it. He know he like me too. I'm just playing. He gonna share me out because these other bitches act like they don't know I'm not here, but they come over here and get the info from me. So we not gonna act like that don't happen. So we can't Dory based on the time frame. She can't even be a part of that.
You don't know when the time frame was.
Okay. It got to be okay when VS worked for the NRA. What is that? I was gonna say the Drug Administration, the gun people. She worked for the people who. What is it? Okay, hold on. Octavia, do me a favor and tell me what is it when you It's the NRA, ain't it? The National Gun Administration. I don't got no gun, child. I got my Bible. I got the Holy Bible, girl, and that thing is. No, I don't. I got the King James version. Let me stop lying. But I'm trying to buy one. Okay, they want 500. I don't know why you'll. Anyway, I'm getting off the topic. Dory wasn't here. She wasn't participating in YouTube during that time. Okay. I said around ATF, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. That's where she worked at, sis.
I mean,
No, she didn't work. No, she worked at the NRA,
that's
Octavia.
the National Rifle Association.
The gun people, the crackers that let you
Right.
have a
I know
gun.
where it
That's
is, girl.
okay. But
That's what I'm
Dory, but
saying.
okay, no, I'm trying to help myself out. But Dory had nothing to do with none of that. They're saying that Dory was the one that called her job to get rid of her job when that was not her, and Dory was not participating in none of the YouTube antics at that time when it was actually sweet motherfucking Ma.
Do you know how many people called her job though? Like, girl, like, how about like, let's
Yeah,
just
but it
change the
was
subject.
okay, okay,
I don't
okay,
care
okay,
about Dory,
okay,
girl,
okay, okay.
and I
We'll
don't know
remove
if she
Dory,
getting
but
paid.
Dory
And
didn't do
neither
that.
do you.
But there's a
How do you
recording of Sweet
know?
Ma admitting because there's a recording of Sweet Ma, sis.
It's many people that called though, girl. Like, you ain't even
But we
on
got
here saying
but
nothing.
sis, we got the recording of Sweet Ma admitting that she called VS's job.
Okay, but she was not the only person that called VS's job.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that. Well, but who got the recording?
Who need a recording to know that other
Well,
people called?
apparently VS needs it.
She don't like Dory. It won't matter. She'll think
But
of
Dory
something
wasn't even
else.
around for her not to even like her.
Nicole, Dory was here.
Okay.
When VS was still here, Dory was here. She knows
I
exactly
didn't
who
say that.
Dory is.
I didn't say, but she wasn't making moves like that.
You don't know what Dory was doing. That's why I said let's change the subject. You was not with Dory when she was with
That was Lady
QB.
Nika doing
You
on.
was not with Dory when she went on
Oh, then it was.
OnlyFans.
Oh, okay, then that was cute.
You
Girl, that
wasn't
was
with
QB.
her.
Okay, okay.
That's why I'm like, just change the subject because that's on
Dory is
her.
innocent. She didn't do that.
Okay.
That part is a lie, though. That part is a lie, sis.
Okay. Next subject.
Okay. So why you being brought up like, that you the king's daughter and cousin and shit? That's what I want to know.
I just told you.
I know you a pimp and a player from the Himalayas, but I mean, what did you do? Did you donate money
No,
or something? Why your name? Why? Because I'm like, damn. It was like, I feel like it was like this is. Like, I be watching 48 Hours, so I feel like, VS is not in a disrespectful way. I mean, in regards to the story, the past, it was a resurrection of a dead body. You know what I'm saying? And they had to inspect it to make sure the first autopsy matches the second autopsy. And I don't understand why you was brought up in the second autopsy.
I'm not shocked. I wasn't shocked at all. It was
But
funny to
I'm
me
like, you don't be doing nothing to nobody. Like, why they be just bringing you up?
because I'm the only one who told her no. Girl, everybody
Oh,
else is scared. She asked me way in the beginning, you want to be a part of my group? You got to leave no nonsense alone. I said, no, I'm not like, no.
I forgot about that.
Don't nobody care about her pill popping ass either. The only thing I can say is VSU was right. VSU was
Why
right
you
about
forgot
her.
to talk about that?
Yeah, hey, it is what it is. She's a pill popper. I don't.
Girl.
You
Oh
already know I'm
Lord.
not going like. You already know I'm not going like
I know you're not
sugarcoat it.
playing. I know you're not playing. You're not going to sugarcoat. Oh Lord.
Sorry.
You did tell me to make sure I did my push-ups. Child, I just.
So I'm not shocked. I mean, it's funny to me that she's back. That's all. She did the complete opposite of what I thought she would do. I thought she would be
What you thought?
calmer.
You thought you. I did. Why would you think that?
because it's been weird. Like, I mean, I didn't. What she's doing, it's not to me. It's nothing wrong with what she's doing. But I
Hmm.
mean, after the fact, once she's done this part, it's like go back to the VS that we met in 2018. How about that? Like before, in
Was it
Club Efficiency.
2018, girl?
Yeah,
Right. Was that 2018?
yeah,
You sure it wasn't like barely in 2017, almost 2000?
it was. It was at the very end because that's when live chat came out.
Right. Yeah, cause well, I don't want to box myself, but the time frame, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I met. you know, shit, y'all.
Right. And
K
I was like,
Love. We
girl, if
was
you
in
don't get
there.
the
We
fuck
was in
out of
there, and
there.
yeah, and then it was like, go live, go live, go live. Because to me, my experience of her at that time, she wasn't like that. She was cool. We used
I
to
didn't
have
have no
fun.
problem with her either. And I mean, I
Yeah.
seen what I told Chopper, I remember seeing what she did to him, but I didn't know him and I didn't know what was going on. Like, I didn't know his name. I thought that Chopper was a female. I didn't know what the hell. I was like, why is she
Yeah,
showing
there
me
was the girl named
dude?
Chatty, the one that had the monkey, and it was
Yeah.
girl was all kinds of shit.
I was
Not
like,
the
why
monkey.
is she showing this girl on the screen? And then when Chopper said, I already told my Facebook people what I got. And I was
That
like, what
yeah, I
the
remember
hell?
that. I
I
was
was just
there
like,
for
what
that.
the hell is going on here? Like, I
You
didn't
know
know
what
what the
I
hell was
think?
going
I
on.
think that they had that, like she had that reading. That's just like we're just gonna say it's like a ghost myth, mythology, YouTube mythology, that I feel. I said I feel is just a feeling change, right? No whole bars. When she brought on Killer, got that reading, girl, all hell broke loose after that.
Thank you, Tara.
Y'all
I
not
thought
gonna leave
about
me
you
up
the other day,
here.
Tara. I thought about you the other day, Tara, and I'm gonna bring this up right now, and y'all gonna be pissed at what I'm about to
Oh
say.
my God, why you got it? Okay.
So, Tara, did you see GX's video on the LGBT and how confused they are, and how women need protection from men, and it ain't no men? You know that speech you was kind of preaching a little bit. I said, listen to this motherfucker.
Girl, that was a hard live stream to listen to
That
because I'm
thing
like,
had
you
me
can't be
so
dragging my sis.
hot,
I'm like, why? I said you should have gave me a
girl.
warning, girl, like a pre-warning.
I
Don't.
did say, what
You
the
did.
fuck?
You did.
Go over there and
You
listen
did.
to, like, girl, I was driving, listening to something completely different. I don't know why YouTube even got him in my algorithm for it to
Girl,
auto play
because
over to him when I have never ever had that problem. Like, he don't come up in my algorithm. So I was completely pissed, girl, like completely, because when I start hearing what he was saying, I'm driving. Girl, I got so heated I had to pull over and I started ranting and uploading and ranting and uploading. Like, this nigga is
yeah, it
crazy.
was like
Like, you are not
like
God. You are not God.
not
You
God. Yeah.
fornicating every chance you get, and all the other sins that you commit just online. You cannot,
You're right.
you have no room to say anything about what somebody does in their bedroom. It is not affecting you whatsoever. And they not confused. They water ain't even, they water ain't off. They not stealing no old lady's fucking house, but you sitting online spewing shit to lonely ass women, putting on a voice, bitch, trying to make it seem like you better than the next nigga and you can't even pay for shit. Like, oh girl, that shit burnt me up so bad. I was like,
Mm.
I don't need nobody to
And girl,
protect
when you
me.
hit, oh
I
my
got
God,
God.
that's what I was saying. I'm like,
God protects me
let me
all
be
the
honest.
time. Like,
Let me say this about this. Let me say
what?
this about this brother. When I watch, I be all like he be there, and then he just totally lose me. To where
Girl, that
I have to
shit had me
I have to contact
so
my
hot.
therapist and psychiatrist. Like, how are you? You, I don't get it. Like because
And whatever
I
moderator
don't get it.
that time we was on here the last time,
It's
send
hard
him
for
the
me.
link to somebody talking about him. I don't give a fuck if you send him what I said. If you want to hear more of what I said, my
Well,
Instagram
did
is
you
the
see
real
when he went on
outspoken one to know. Bitch.
Did you see when he went on Brianna's
Mm,
and was
mm.
asking Brianna? They were trying to do some type. He was him, not Brianna. He went on Brianna's stuff, and Brianna's like, "Yeah, you called me like all these fat bitches and all this other stuff," and he kind of skated over it and was like, well, and I'm paraphrasing, in the black sector, we'll charge that what we charge, and he offered her some money or whatever to use
Yeah, I
her
was in there.
audio against Kimmy. And I was very proud of Brianna saying, "No, I'm worth more than that. You
Yep, I was
disrespected
surely
me."
in there
And
like,
he kept
nope.
and he went higher, and he was like, "Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'll just take this." And she was like, "No, we do $25 a clip." I was proud of Brianna doing that. Like, don't do Brianna like that. Don't. Brianna has done a lot to grow up, and I'm glad that she chose herself. I'm proud of her in doing that. However she moves, I'm just saying within that, I was proud of her doing her thing, man. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, me too. Because
Octavius,
no.
bring your ass up here, please.
And then they even say, let me ask you some questions. I'm glad she upped that shit so high he couldn't afford it.
Yeah, he couldn't. She didn't put a number. But what I love is that she didn't give him a number.
Right. He
She didn't
can't,
give him. I
it ain't
respect
nothing she
Brianna.
gonna
Shout out to
do.
Brianna Simone for that. Over here, I got love for Brianna. I love Brianna for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That she stood. That she'll. I think in regards to sisters being content creators, you know me, and hey, we content creators is in this shit. We all are, depending on how far you're willing to do your content.
Car,
Thank you,
no.
Octavius. God
Car.
damn, how much you gonna make me beg for you, Daddy? I'll just play. I'll just play. I'll just play.
Tara, I don't like nobody that's homophobic or prejudiced. So
Hey,
no, I don't
handsome.
like him at the
How you
fuck all.
doing? How you doing,
I'm
Flo?
doing all right. Look, I'm mad. I could have messaged you private, but we gonna be a little messy because
Oh my God.
because just girl. Let me get my messy out. And I tell you this, I want you to help me with something, but like, I believe it's gonna be big, but you gotta like respect me and not play me and like run off with the numbers, okay? But
Mm-hmm.
no, for real, I'm working on something. That's why I haven't been live. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be it's I need to get actually more storage, okay? This shit gonna be big. To me,
Mm-hmm.
we can make it big. It's about protecting our black women against something. Okay? So
Yeah.
anyway, I would like to ask you, my brother, okay. Now you have been, let me just ask this. What do you think about Troy Allen playing Rob's rat court? I haven't watched you,
Yeah.
sweetie. I've been going back and forth to the doctor and stuff, so I hope I'm
Uh,
not. What do you think about him playing that and then removing the video where it's obvious? Because I could have played it too. Anybody could play it, whatever. But it states
mm-hmm.
very large that it's a crime. That it's a crime to record that live. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh well,
What?
it's on my community post where I actually recorded his recording of the live, and I'm gonna turn it
I
into a
did.
Google.
I did too. So I have your
I
back. I
had,
just said.
I'm gonna turn it into a Google
Girl,
hyperlink
I'll be
so that
back.
everybody
Girl,
can use it.
girl.
Everybody can use
No,
it.
don't leave though. No, cause he fouled. He lied. He lied. That man lied. I'm not trying to be shady on him, but he did lie. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
Octavius.
so I'm gonna turn it into a Google hyperlink, and when I go live tonight, I'm actually I'm if probably tonight or tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna drop that Google hyperlink of that video in the chat, and people can do whatever they want to do with it. Um, since he want to be an upstanding citizen and uphold the
Right.
law,
Thank you. Say it again.
he want to be an upstanding citizen and uphold the law. I know there's other law-abiding citizens out here.
I had access to the feed. I was not going to play it because I did not receive permission from the court. So, and he has a show that's supposed to be clean, somewhat
Mm-hmm.
clean, and it's presented to the B sector and as well as all the other people that would watch.
Yeah.
I kind of look up to him. Like, I'm an editor. I edit like him, sound. I'm into all that. I don't have the time right now because I got something personal going on in my life in regards to, you know what I'm saying? But teaching people on how to use shit and stuff like that, I was your girl. I did a lot of that. Taught people how to use StreamYards, how to upload, how to edit backdrops, whatever. You need me,
Yeah.
just not throw me something, respect me, and I got you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, I just was like, damn, if you can't, to me, you can't say, oh, this mother effer is disrespecting the law, da da da, he ain't shit, but you disrespecting the law.
Yeah.
At the same time, trying to present that it don't make sense to me. Am I wrong for that?
Oh, nah, not at all. And see, those are games you play when you want to start playing with the law and weaponizing the law to attack your enemies. You know, and see, the problem is that he broke the law yesterday, and he
He
thought he
did,
was.
and he
Mm,
thought he was slick. I caught him when he cut it because my thing is this, like, you've been blessed. Like, I'm not a part of the beef sector.
yeah.
I would never claim beef sector, my brother. You know why?
Mm,
Because I was here first. I was
yeah.
here way before there was a beef sector. I was here when it was called People on Blogs and there was debates. To me, not the black sector, but the conscious sector is the oldest that I know of that was on YouTube. And shout out to my sister Tara Info for you, where
Yeah.
she had to shove down my throat that YouTube was a dating app, exclusive, bitch. So I was in that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just don't like you. You can't judge somebody and you breaking the law at the same time. But I'll let you carry it. Go ahead, babe.
Oh yeah. So that's the thing. Because that was done maliciously, and also showed that he was in that chat that day, and he was antagonizing Rob while he was drunk. He did get in the back chat and was typing that crazy stuff to VS, making violent statements towards her, threatening statements of great bodily harm to her. And that my one of my last lives, I put it. My last live, I put it all together, and it wasn't no conspiracy or nothing like that because I'm a mod on Rob's channel. So I went to the comments that was typed in the chat, and I right clicked it, and it takes it right to his channel.
All right. Now let me ask you some questions, if you don't mind. Do you have access to Rob Rack's account? Yes or no?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have knowledge if Sister Tracy has access to Rob's Rack YouTube account? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I do have a person that's like a go-between between the family that
Okay.
is very familiar with YouTube, but not visible.
All right.
And
Do
he
you know
talks
where
to
I'm
that
going?
person he talks to that person more than I like. He talks to that person. And he trusts that person more than me. It's a woman, so
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Now, you kind of got where I'm going with this, right?
Mhm.
All right. Now, Octavius, you and Tracy. You cannot answer for Tracy. You are being accused on these YouTube streets for striking content
Mhm.
to other content creators that are utilizing Rob's Rack material. What do you say about that?
I'm not the one striking it. I was not one. Like the thing is, I was given permission to use his content if I needed to, and I rarely do use it. I just use it to show do an investigation of things or exposing things, but I have expressed permission from him, even on my own channel where I was able to use it. No one else does. Like, so, if there is a family member or a friend doing that, that problem is those people's problem. I don't have access to his account. So it's not me. And I know people want to wish it that it is, but it's not.
I don't believe that. I mean, me personally, I don't know you personally. I'm just like from a tech person. I don't think that it is you. I do have things to where I've used Rob Rack stuff, but it does fall under copyright. You can't give me permission to use that man's stuff. That's that man's stuff.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't gonna lie, Octavius. I was like, Octavius! I ran my ass over to my channel, nigga. I was like, wait, I don't want them taking my channel there. It got in my feces. But I went to verify to see, and I just want, you know, to say this publicly, you know, he's not doing that. Like, who's doing that, though? Who do you think that's taking people's channels down? Because you and Tracy are being accused of working together. Are you and Tracy working together, Octavia?
No, not for...
No, for real. No, you and Tracy are this. I'm not saying that, but this is what they say, that y'all working together, that you are a shady nigga, that you don't like black women, you know, that you like light-skinned pussy, ambiguous, you know, women. You don't like women that are sick.
No, I need to face my accuse at this point. No,
they all saying it's like it's broken up with all. I didn't record all of that and say, okay, they said this about Octavius, but you're being accused of being a dirty, grimy, shady nigga, but you're attractive, right? You know, Rob is how tall? You Rob 6'3". Are you 6'4", sir?
Yeah, I'm 4.
Okay, so in my head, I added on some extra. I was like, he's 6'4" with a big dick, so he just playing everybody. I'm just playing. But a man that's 6'4" don't got time to be playing games with people like that. I hope not. But you getting dog walked. Like Pastor said that you're doing all these things. You know, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to look like I'm involved in that.
They said like light-skinned girls and...
Wait, no, I got accused.
I haven't even been on to listen to what he had to say, to be honest.
No, you owe me $39.50. I got accused that I just want to wrench from everybody. I got cussed out. They told me I was a fat Mayberry. I said Mayberry wasn't fat. She was confused. But anyway, go ahead, boo.
Man, like, no, don't forget the fact that in some sectors I'm messing around with trans now. I just found that out.
So you cheating on me with a trans woman? Okay.
I'm not. Okay. No, don't even say that shit like that.
No, you did.
No, what happened was a month ago. Months ago, I was in a chat and I was speaking to the women in the chat. Rob, it came through Rob's chat, and I don't know what's between people's legs, and some of the women do look older that come through from the B sector, and
so you tell me a whole trans then got you.
No, I just spoke to the person.
I'm not no trans. I'm not no man. I'm not a man.
I spoke to somebody in the chat, and then they ran with it and said, "Oh my God, Octavius!" Now that they can't find nothing on me. Yeah, I spoke to somebody in the chat.
Lord,
that spoke
you
to
in
me,
trouble.
and then they tried to twist that there. So it's like, I was like, man. And then it was like I'm out here p-bombing channels, going to channels p-bombing.
Oh yeah, I just heard that, but I had to go to the doctor. See,
I'm just like I'm doing a lot.
Yeah, like you. I said, why that nigga? That nigga that gave me a wrench. My channel about to die. Fucking with your ass, nigga. You gotta help a bitch out. You doing too much.
No, I ain't doing nothing. That's the thing.
You done kill people. You do too.
Yeah, I'm killing people. I like light-skinned women. Then I like.
And then somebody gonna tell me, well,
then I'm
you
undercover,
are considered. Wait, hold on, Octavius. They was like, well, Nicole, you can't argue because you caught her or considered light-skinned. I'm like, what the fuck are you? I'm not.
Wow.
But they use the
Damn,
company.
that's a new one with the light skin thing. That's a real,
I'm
real
not
thing.
light skinned. I'm brown.
I know.
Like,
I think I gave Vita. Okay, I was on Misunderstood's channel, and Vita North said she don't have a Valentine's Day. She don't have a Valentine's, and I was like, oh, I
No,
said,
she
well,
married. No,
oh,
she
okay. Well,
married.
I was just being.
You
I
was
just said, well,
no, you was supposed to be my Valentine. I ain't got no damn nigga.
oh, okay. You should have told
I'm
me.
saying you
But see,
supposed
you
to be
still
my
light skinned though.
YouTube.
You
But
still light skinned.
I ain't her light. Like, no, she like the color. She like the color of skim milk. You know what I'm saying? I'm the
Damn.
color of. I'm the. I ain't shit. Shout out to V. Lamore. She knows she the color of skim milk. I'm almond milk. Bitch, stop playing with me, okay?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord,
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
I know you is, but I'm saying you should the ridiculousness of it all. And I
Yeah.
was just like, I sit back and I laugh at it myself because I'm like, man, like,
But you
I'm
know
not letting
that you
people.
around here. But you accuse us. You and Tracy are work. This is the alleged. You and Tracy working together. Y'all striking down channels. Y'all bringing the black people down.
Mm,
You stealing all of Rob Rack's money. Has
oh
there been
wow.
any clarification, Octavius, in regards to Rob's Rack's cash app?
Oh yeah, yeah. The last thing he said, I got a video I'm gonna play today. He called me.
Okay, so now I'm
Yeah.
asking questions that you can't reveal. Cause can you give me something? I only got 2 people watching it. You're gonna have to help me get this alive,
No, he
okay?
clarified that the cash apps was going to him. They were trying to
Okay.
say that Tracy had the cell phones. The cell phones are being held for evidence by the cops. So
Right.
they got
Okay. Now,
yeah.
did you seen the video that I did when the cop was going down? I felt kind of guilty. Did I make him angry? I don't know if he's seen it, but I
Hmm.
did see that when he said I did check the officer. I'm like,
Yeah.
when I didn't do anything to manipulate the video. I just looped it. And
Hmm.
at the time when he went down and you know what I'm saying, he was handcuffed. I didn't see him being violent. That's why I did that.
Yeah. No.
Like I didn't see
No. It
him
wasn't
saying
nothing.
any.
And they twisted and said he was threatening a cop. That's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that time, though.
Yeah. They twisted it, trying to say that he threatened a cop. And that ain't the truth.
Let me ask
Like
you
what
a
he being held
question.
for. That's not what he's being held for the cop. I'll tell you that now.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. 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 I was
All
told by
right.
him last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll leave it at that. From
Uh.
what my research, it could be a little bit different. There's some confliction in regards to what he was held for. Now, but we do know it's a probation violation. Regardless of that, I think he can get out if you can help that brother get in mental health court.
Mhm.
But get him in. That's your brother. Get him in mental health court.
Yeah.
It'll help him with the outbursts and stuff like that. The laws have changed. We can't be on here yelling and screaming. He came
Mhm.
back with virtual, like he being used. We got to think about from his side.
Mhm.
You know, he was
Yeah.
abused in his eyes. He got
Mhm.
abused. He came on and and was hit and stuff like that. And he wanted his jewelry. Regardless to him, if the shit costs 10,000 to him, shit it costs 10,000. We can't.
Yeah.
Mental health is something that is important. I think that I can't tell you what to do, but I think that is important. I think regardless of what he thinks in the sense of what it should be, God has his own mission. And, it's laid in your lap because that's your friend.
Yeah, I mean,
To
the thing, I think people try to like determine what my role is, should be, and or whatever as a
Mhm,
friend. Like for one, I'm not in the state, I'm not in the city, and nothing like that. So
mhm,
that eliminates a lot of things.
mhm,
Rob does have friends within his real life that I've spoken to. Um, that are hands on with him. They picked him up from the jail, all of that. So, um, Like
But
people say,
okay,
my help can come only through like, hey, if you tell my people they do, or his followers too, because he has his own following to
I
donate.
understand now.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. But
I get what your position.
yeah,
Your position is. I'm going to handle your social media. I got
yeah,
that. I'm your
yeah,
friend, and I get that because
yeah,
you only can do so much. Um, I don't have access to him, and I don't have any desire to, and that's no disrespect. Maybe you can shoot a message to him or and ask to see if the he can or his family, whoever has connection with him, to get him into what is called mental health court. He might don't like that. It's a position of his. So if he does, let's say for instance, he gets out and he acts out. Okay, they will look at it as a more mental than a violation of the law. I know you care about him, but the elevator don't go all the way to the top in regards to extreme and consequences and behavior and stuff like that. So yeah, I think he would be all right if he could get connection
yeah.
with mental health court because they will dig a hole for him in California.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot of things.
Just
It's
talk that
something.
if you
Yeah.
can.
Mhm.
Just tell him, ask him if he can before he goes to court. Ask him to see whoever his you know, just ask if he can be transferred to mental health court, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
That is a true place. It's real. Blah blah blah. My dad was a court counselor for the city of Las Vegas in Nevada, and people made a lot of mistakes and they've done things and stuff like that, and it actually will provide treatment versus just I'm slamming you on uh probation, right? Okay, you're on probation because this, and that. But more of
Mhm.
his thing is outburst, right? Control of mouth. What is not,
Yeah.
helping you to be controlled in regards to whatever. That's his comfort zone. You're not going to do this to me, right?
Mhm.
That's more of a psychological and mental health court, which can save him. He can actually really change things. If you can, because your position is what it is, right? Not that you calling him and making you be so. This is my observation. I don't know. I talk too much,
Mhm.
but I'm just saying, love. I
No,
think
I'm
that you're a
listening
good
to you. I'm
friend.
listening to you.
I
Yeah.
think that you're a good friend. I think that you
Yeah.
should suggest to him, from my experience and what my dad used to do. He's retired now, and y'all can't dox my daddy, girl. You can. My father's name is Rochester Harris. He a bad man, and not a bad way. I mean, a good man. He was a court counselor, and the reason why he retired early in Nevada was because he didn't feel like the women and men were getting the help that they needed in a sense. But who is him to say that? He's like, that's just maybe it's my emotions, maybe it's my feelings. So I'm just
Yeah.
going to
I
move
think the
on.
jail
You get what
system
I'm
is
saying?
full of people with unresolved issues mentally.
Yeah.
I
Get
yeah.
him if you can. That's your friend. If you can get him to see. He
Mhm.
has some time. Maybe you can write him or whatever if you have contact with him. Or whoever, to get him in mental health court.
Yeah.
That's who he needs. And he'll have more protections. Because I don't think anybody that was mentally sane would have did what he did that day. And you got a bad rep from that. It looked like you were encouraging him, and I didn't look at it like that way.
Well, I think people need commentary, and I think some criticism can be healthy, but I really believe that a lot of the commentary and interest is
Dory, come
disingenuous.
back.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
disingenuous. So, for content's sake, and it's an attack um, to tie themselves into a storyline. Like I said, like it's a lot of people I haven't even been listening to that's been
Hmm.
talking about me and throwing my name around. And like you mentioned,
Your name is being dragged through the mud. It sounds like you're a verbally, physically abusive piece of garbage. I'm not gonna
oh
lie. I
well,
was
I
gonna
mean,
hit
I,
you
I
up.
mean,
I was going to hit
Yeah.
you up and say, like, what was your pat? Like, what did you do? Like, are you like, do you just abuse women online verbally?
Well,
Like,
well,
what do you do?
the thing is, I'm in my early 40s, so my very early 40s, and so uh,
Mhm.
I would have had some form of abuse on the record. I'd have been arrested for something at some point for that type of behavior if
No,
I was that
I'm talking
reckless.
about. Well, if what? Well, why don't you just what? Did you
Well,
fuck up the
I mean, the
church's
thing is, you
money?
do have. No, I'm
Did
gonna
you
say
did
this.
you slap a bit? Did you slap a bitch and you got charged? Tell the
No, I
truth
never
and
did
shame it.
nothing like that. I'm just saying. What it
Have you ever
is
hit a
people.
woman?
No, I haven't.
Have you been charged with? Let me ask you questions. Have you been
Mm,
charged with domestic violence?
never,
You have never been charged with domestic violence.
never,
Have you been charged with violence or trespassing?
never,
Okay. A violence against an animal.
never.
Are you a felon?
I don't even have a criminal record.
Why don't you just let me act like I know how to ask questions?
Okay, I'm just saying. Go
This
ahead,
nigga
though.
I already looked you up. Let me stop. Don't tell me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying. Well,
mean,
I'm trying to set up where people can realize me and you get virtually married. Okay, we gonna make a bed. Okay, me and you to do Rob and Tracy. Okay, but I'm
It's okay.
fine.
You can
I
come.
don't smell like mustard. My
Yours smell
pussy
like
tastes like
ketchup.
Manuka honey. Okay.
And yours smell like ketchup. Hers smell like mustard.
No, I smell no. My shit tastes like Manuka honey, girl. He eat my shit. His whole health gonna
Can you
change. His whole
believe that
life.
he said that though? That shit was
That
funny.
shit was funny, but
Yeah,
they
that shit
tried
was
to retract
hilarious.
that. Did you peep
It's
that,
never
yeah.
gonna
Nicole
retract.
said she was
Octavia?
gonna send me a picture of her booty, and I'm still waiting.
I
I'm still out. Like that
Give
had
me
my head
that
all jacked
honey
up.
love. Give me
honey,
I was.
I never said. I never said.
that. You ain't gonna get a honey love, are you, to go?
I
Give
never
me
said
that
that.
honey love.
Oh my God!
I'm.
I just
I'm.
somebody
Give
calling
me
me. I know. I
that.
don't. You have to prove the article. The article. The audio. I never said it to you. Okay.
And Nicole is pretty too, Octavius.
She
Very
is.
pretty.
But she light skinned though, so I can't like light skinned people no more.
Why? You got a light skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. No, she's really pretty though. I don't know,
mm,
Octavius. I think it's a go.
yeah. Well, like people gonna say a lot of like I haven't I know. Well, see, I got so many fires burning all over the place. People
Yeah,
mad, and the thing is, I'm not falling under anybody's control.
that part.
It's a lot of people on here that run their channels like cults, and I'm the ultimate radical. I'm the ultimate freedom fighter, and
True.
so I'm not gonna be submitting to nobody.
Hmm.
I get support from people because they support what I'm doing, and
Right.
I appreciate all the support. And I will come there like if you have two people in your chat, 3,000 in your chat, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? If you support me.
Exactly. We
Okay,
So
are.
you know what, Octavius, you shading me because let me tell you why ain't nobody
mm,
over
But
here.
well, hold on,
Because
Nicole, real quick.
they've been hating on me for years.
But you
Octavius, you gonna
already
help
got
me
them
come
numbers
out the
though. You've
swamp?
been had the numbers. That shit don't bother you. You've been had the numbers. Let me tell you what pissed me off is when Beef and 313 recorded you on that phone call. I tell you,
Yes,
mm,
I
that
was
pissed
pissed.
my ass off too. I was
Did
pissed
it
about
not?
that too. Yeah,
That
it
was
pissed
some
me off
bogus
too.
shit.
But that's because of the sector, what they call history.
Right? Okay.
It
mm,
was there was another content. I'll just say this: another content creator that was accused of some shit. That's why I kept saying, was you recording with your fine ass? You know, doing fluff or whatever. But I do think you fine and you tall as shit. But I'll beat your ass. I will kick you in your kneecap, okay, and run, okay. But he'll grab
mm,
me by my hair. We'll make good love, girl. That's what we do. But
mm.
what I'm saying is, oh, he said, I love that. But anyway,
You thick as
moving
fuck, girl.
right
I ain't
along.
gonna lie. I've been looking at the average. It is a thirst trap. I ain't gonna front.
What? Who me?
Yeah.
Oh yes, honey. Oh no. Okay.
So you know what it was?
You gotta have a lot of body upper strength.
You
Okay.
know why?
Hey, no.
Wait. He wanted to take all the shine. He didn't want
No,
Octavius to
I done
come
lost
up.
weight since then, honey. No.
Real talk.
But
He a bounce
yeah.
back. He a Bama
Yeah,
boy.
he was.
And
And
he
not telling you
recorded.
that you was recorded, that to me, because you're not
Yeah.
going to like play within the beef sector. I'm not beef sector. I was here before the beef sector. So it's no disrespect. But I feel like he played in y'all face. He used you. Yeah, you understand when I understand the fact that if you receive a phone call, you already know in your head that I'm being recorded, but that doesn't mean that you're being recorded. That's
Yeah.
just how you feel.
But I would have
And
never thought I was being recorded though, Nicole.
no,
Octavius, you know you
I
being
know.
recorded?
No,
I
I
know.
did. I was surprised when he
He
went
didn't.
live. I thought
No, you. Yeah.
no. I'm gonna tell.
Yeah. I don't.
Nicole?
I'm gonna tell
Okay.
you what
No, he
happened.
didn't. Okay.
I'm gonna
Let me just say
tell
my opinion
Wait,
because
hold
you.
before
on.
they try to
Hold
change
on.
it. I did not think that Octavius thought that he was being recorded at all. You can tell that he didn't think or knew that he was being recorded. I felt like he was violated. And this is just my opinion because I don't want people to go get audio and say this. I'm just saying, I don't think that that man knew that he was recorded.
But I want to hear
But
from him, Nicole. Hold on a
I
second.
know, but I wanted to state that. Okay, let me shut up. Go ahead, babe.
All right,
Both
go
of
ahead,
y'all.
Octavius. Did you know you was being recorded? Damn, he
Well,
went
I
off.
found out that I found out there was gonna. I had tuned in like
Uh-huh.
uh when I tuned in so audio and um it say
You
him
Borging, bro.
connecting me with
Uh,
my all that. So I thought he was a good to go out his way to cut us or get that phone call, but he did.
you Borg, your sound messing up. Can you hear me?
I might have to come back.
You gotta drop down and come back in? Yeah, because it's
I'll be right
Borging.
back, y'all.
Okay, okay, man. See, Nicole, I'm trying to hear from him. Nicole? Girl, what's going on with your stream, y'all?
No, it's not me, sis. I'm here. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
Borging.
he started. Yeah, he started boring real bad.
Because you
It
was
made
trying
me
to
wonder, was
answer.
it me?
No, I couldn't.
Huh?
He was trying to answer the question, but you had talked over him.
Oh, okay. Well, now we realize he was Borgin. No, because I I watched it live, so I wasn't trying to talk over him. But I'll be quiet so he can.
So he didn't know he was being recorded, it sounded like.
No, he did. No, he did not know that he was being recorded.
Oh,
No,
that's
he didn't.
up.
Yeah, when Beefin 313 contacted him, but at the end he was like, oh yeah, you could throw my name in the title, but I don't think he realized that he was being recorded like that, like
So
that.
where
Like
is
I don't
Octavius
think.
from? Wait a minute. How's it go? Does it go in the Detroit area? Or where's the law fall? Does the law file in Detroit or where
It
Octavius?
was. It was well because. Ooh, you know what? That's a great question, girl. You so smart. That's why I love you.
Let
Ooh,
me
that's a good question.
Where is it?
Um.
Is it a one party?
No, I think that it will initiate in California because he, as Beefin 313 was recording,
Mm-hmm.
he gave him the phone number. Rob Rax did from California, which there's the wiretapping thing. I don't think that man realized that he was recorded. Well, he didn't
He
realize. He came
didn't.
out and
So is
said,
Octavius from California?
"That's not where the initial call came from, though, sis."
Okay, enlighten me.
Okay, the initial call, Beefin 313 reached out to Rob Rax, okay, where you can reach out to him and message him. You have to pay money, you have to set up an account. Long story short, he did that. Rob Rax called him. He made it seem as he recorded it and made it seem as if Rob Rax was reaching out to him on his own reconnaissance. Like he just found this nigga talking about him. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Okay? And he had Rob Rax contacted him. Hold on, let me see if this is
Wait, okay, we need. I think.
okay. And Rob, hold on, let me just say this. And Rob Rex. Oh Lord, I lost my train of thought, sis.
Okay, here's where
Okay.
we're going. Did the call initiate? Okay, I thought it was he called Octavius and recorded Octavius.
No, 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 no. That's not Octavius. Did I explain it correctly?
Okay, what happened was he called. He called first. He got in contact with Rob. He
He
recorded
cut
Rob.
right,
He recorded Rob asking him to contact me and the sister.
right.
And
Oh,
But
then
Rob, hold on. No,
mm,
hold on, Octavius, because this is important. Rob was not. He didn't know that he was being recorded. If he did think he was being recorded, it was by the jail system there. He didn't know that what's his name was recording him.
yeah.
That I mean, that does make a difference.
so where
I
does the
assume.
so Nicole? Here's the question: does the law
Mhm.
lie in California or the law lie in Detroit?
Well,
I looked it up.
In Detroit.
Wait, hold on.
He violate. Okay,
Okay, go
okay.
ahead,
Let me
Octavius.
be quiet because we talking over each other. She asked me a question. You go. Let me answer, and you
Yes,
tell me
ma'am.
if I'm wrong by my research.
Mm.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dory.
Okay, where does the law lie at? Is it a one-party state in California or is it a one-party state in Detroit?
He was supposed to get permission regardless of wherever. He fucked up. Put it that
Mm.
way. He fucked up. He's supposed to get consent. He's not in a one part. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all tell me he's not in a one party consent state.
No, he's not.
And then the thing is that now this could be what we call as being shady boots. But if we dealing with the law, this man going to jail and he got to deal with all this other stuff. Yeah, he made his own fish to fry. That he didn't order chicken nuggets. Okay, Rob Rex had nothing but fish. Okay, he was ready to fry fish. There was no chicken or steak involved in his shit. Okay, in my opinion, I'm just using this as an example. Beef and 313 brought the chicken nuggets and it fucked up the whole oil. And now people mad that the chicken nuggets taste like fish, and they want. I'm trying to give y'all an example. Cause go ahead, y'all. Let me shut up, cause don't nobody listen.
So Octavius, can you explain to me? Is it one-party state?
It's a two-party state in
No, it's a
Detroit.
two star.
Wait, hold on,
In
Nicole.
Detroit, in his
Okay.
own state law, he violated where he's from.
Okay.
But he was supposed to ask for permission, sis.
Hmm.
Okay, it's a two party. It's a two party and one consent state.
Hmm.
He was supposed to let. What state are you in, if you don't mind me
Oh,
asking?
I'm in Florida. He totally violated Florida
Yeah,
law.
yeah, he violated Florida, but in his state, he did not ask for permission. Okay, he was supposed to. Okay, it don't matter what state that Rob Rax and Octavius was in during where the correlation of this conversation took place. Okay, because of the states that they were in. We're dealing with. Help me with the states, Octavius. Florida, California, and Detroit. All of them, you need to have permission.
Yeah.
It's not a one consent state. Period. I'm sorry. Okay? So if somebody is locked up, you have to get permission. He already played. I had access to the link of the court stuff. I have to watch it and give my own commentary. It's very clear that I can get a felony if the prosecution want to fuck with me and arrest me and take me there. You can't play it. You can't.
Yeah.
Now, I did share it, but that person I shared it didn't record it. Somebody else recorded it,
I got it
and
recorded.
we
The whole
don't
live.
know. Okay, go ahead.
I got the whole live recorded that he did yesterday.
All right. All I'm saying is there's rules and regulations, especially in regards to California. When Beef and 313 recorded um, uh, uh, Rob Rax, he was supposed to let him know that he was recording him. Okay. Beefing 313 didn't let that man know that he was being recorded, or if he did let him know he's recorded, that he would expose it to the public. Okay. Which can mess with his court case, regardless if we have 100% proof. If it shows bias or anything like that, it can cause him to walk away free or give him more time. We don't know. It's based on the judge because it looks like he's giving up a jury trial and going with a judge decision. And
Mhm.
that can work in a mental health case. You know, that's the
Yeah.
best thing for him to do is just to take a deal. But um, I don't know. I didn't got emotional, but am I making any sense,
Oh
Octavius?
yeah,
Because I feel
you're
like
making a lot of
I feel like
sense.
I
You're
sound
making a
like
lot of sense, and you know the thing is that this guy has invaded into this man's life,
mhm.
got fame off of it, and then want to destroy him at the same time. That's just wickedness at a high level, and there's very little criticism of him from the community of saying the things that he was saying about me earlier about like I'm colorist, beat up women, and all these things, making up
Yeah,
names of
do
Yep.
lies.
you beat up women? Because I was like, damn, I didn't, you didn't even buy me no Chick-fil-A. I mean,
I
I
beat it
had
up
had
from the
weight
back.
loss.
That's what I do. I beat it up from the
Oh
back.
well,
Yes.
I might beat you up. Why you got to do me like
Yeah, beat it up from the
that? Is
back.
nobody's business. Now I'm mad because that's
Y'all
nobody's
crazy.
business.
That just say Octavius beat it up from the back. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
That's
God, whatever. I'm gonna
yeah.
pray over you because
No,
nobody
I'm
has.
just saying like
What
they
you
saying
say? I was
well I
like,
will admit to one thing. And y'all beat it up from the back.
I know
You
that's
know.
right,
well,
Octavia, your cute self.
he is cute, girl. He
I heard
tall and
about
stuff.
Diamond Dory. I heard about her. One of my former co-hosts. She's always it's a Diamond Dory, and it's like yeah. So I heard
Yeah,
about you a
it's
lot.
what's happening.
Mhm.
So yeah, you're a good friend though, Octavius. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people stray you away from being a good friend because he's gonna need that support system.
Yeah, he gonna be there for 90 days.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure though?
Yeah.
Did you just give me an exclusive?
Well, yeah, you got it here first, but I said later on.
No, for real. Are you? I thought he had to go to court on the 27th.
Yeah, but his parole all is violated, so he's thinking 90 days. That's what he said.
Okay, I looked it up. Right, I got. Well, I want to tell all my. You know why I was interested in Rob Racks? Everybody has reasons why they watch stuff, and people don't want to admit it. I know people gonna be like, "Here, Nicole go talking about her damn adoption," but I was adopted, and
Mhm.
the first place that I lived at, as you know, from my documentation, was Sacramento.
Mhm.
You know, and they give you a profile, you know, write down where he lived at and how the neighborhoods is nice. And, you know, so they like, you know, they took me out of Sacramento and gave me to my mama and my papa, God rest my mama's soul. But I'm like, damn, that nigga gone. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So in regards to like how they are about the law. Um, so yeah, that's why I'm interested into it. Not because of Tracy, um, you know, I look at my birth certificate, it's like, damn, you know. So
Yeah.
I just want to figure out what the hell is like going on in that sense. I don't want nothing bad to happen to that man. Um, it's just really sad, and I don't know if he knows, but I don't. He doesn't come off to me as somebody that's schizophrenic or anything. Is I don't know. I'm not a doctor or a psychiatrist or anything, but there's a lot of anger in his trap or whatever.
Clearly, the
It's just,
man needs psychological help. He doesn't need to be in
yeah,
jail.
I agree. I
That's
don't,
yeah.
and I
I mean,
think.
some
Go ahead,
people
babe.
rehabilitation for some people, Nicole and Octavius is different. He does not need to be in jail. That man needs AA, Alcohol Anonymous, things like that,
Yeah.
psychiatric help. That's so messed up that they got this man locked up like that. And I doubt it. I hate to say it, but I doubt if he gets the help that he needs because the prison system is so overcrowded. Excuse me, so overcrowded.
Hmm.
Mhm.
You got to think
Well,
about that type of stuff.
this is where I feel I could be wrong, and it's not just a feeling. I'm not
You
a
said
lawyer. I'm not a
wrong.
doctor. That you know the people that are in his life. that can reach out to get him transferred to mental health court because alcoholism is in a disease. But in California, they have one of the best. You hear me, brother
Yeah, I'm listening.
Octavius? One of the
Hmm.
best rehabilitation centers in regards to mental health in the United States.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna tell you
You
what
can get
though,
you can get him still on probation, but they can move him on mental health probation. So if he say, "Bitch, I fucking hate all you motherfuckers, and I want you to die," they just gonna throw him in the mental health place and make him stay there and rehabilitate him. Versus he's an angry black man. He's a violent black man. He wants to hurt children and kids
but you know what's so
because.
right now,
Oh, go ahead,
Nicole.
sis.
What's so important right now is his support system. That's the most important thing he's got going for him is his support system. Because as long as his friends and family stay strong, he'll be strong. As long as they motivate him,
Mm-hmm.
he'll
I
be
agree.
uplifted. So you have to think about it that way too. He's not maybe
Yes.
he'll get there eventually, but right now, it's his friends and family.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
truth of it all.
Yeah.
And
That's the
let me just
God's
be
gospel.
even honest and give some tea about me, and they can drag me, I guess,
Like
if they want
Tracy
to.
was
But
so
I'm still,
damn wrong.
I'm
Tracy
still
was
fine.
streaming. Listen to this crap. Tracy was streaming his live stream that night when he
At
got
the
caught.
same time, while that was going on,
Did you
and
see
people,
that?
girl, yeah, I heard. No, you can feel the energy. You can,
Right.
and she cried. But and people don't think about like the energy, the what we
But how
do
do you
if
go from
I feel
hugging
something.
somebody to
I
crying?
don't
Oh
know.
my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, are you serious, Tracy? No, we're not buying it. She went from drag, and I'm not dogging her out. I'm just saying the oxymoron of it all.
It's psychological, sociopathic, borderline, narcissistic. I'm online portraying myself as a character. So you seen her character, herself, and the realization, holy shit, he could get killed.
And
Okay?
that was my concern. My concern was, you know what, Rob, get down on that ground, quick, quick.
Yeah. And he did. And he did. And I wasn't, let me be honest with you, Octavius.
I'm
I
listening.
wasn't, and I think because I'm an editor, I edit stuff. I know how to put stuff together. So I think about the time lapse and stuff. I was angry at Vic, and I know what he was trying to do, but he wasn't thinking about the delay. He already had laid down, and he got back up. That dude, the whole head could have been blown off. He's already considered as violent going against the police. Now, this is my opinion. This is not Octavius. Okay? I know why he got charged with the 422 penal code. Looked over it, had some of my people that are knowledgeable. It's unfortunately. But all I'm saying is, it's obvious that there's something mentally um, wrong with him in regards to alcohol abuse. Um, Octavius cannot make that man do anything. I get Victim on. He does his thing. I don't see Victim on as I can't say that he cares about Octavius and Rob Rack's relationship, but I can say this from my observation. And it could be wrong because my eyes are bad. I have astigmatism. But I do
Hmm.
believe that Octavius actually really cares about
He's
this
the only
man.
one that really cares. They don't care, Nicole.
Yeah. I agree.
You gotta look. I mean, call a spade a spade. They don't care.
Yeah.
Octavia's the only
All
one
right. They
that
don't give a
involved.
fuck. Octavius give a fuck and they try to break down Octavius even having any care or concern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
They want me to walk away. That's what
Now
they
let
want.
me ask you.
Now,
Now hold on. Let me
hold on.
clarify something though. Okay, go ahead. Dory.
No, I was trying to hear what Octavius was saying.
Yeah, they want me. They trying to say, "Oh man, f it," and we just walk away from it. You know.
No.
Yeah, that's what they
Why
want.
would you do that?
No, no, I'm not. I'm not even considering. You know, like they kind of like bullying and harassment that they are attempting to do. And I
Hmm.
say attempting to do because that's like if I gave a fuck about their opinion.
Right,
Uh,
right.
that it shows what kind of character these people online have. And
Yeah.
what really matters to me is the crowd that supports me and the crowd that truly supports Rob, that is concerned about us both. You know what I'm saying? More than
and
anything. So
and
it's like
and
I cannot dissuade a hater from being a hater. You know?
Exactly.
Mm.
but you can educate and
Yeah.
not get caught up in
But
in
these
the
people don't
verbal
get.
in the verbal
These
violence.
people are vultures. They're vultures, and you know
Yeah,
they're vultures.
Yeah, yeah, and
they will
they want
they'll try to
like
eat you alive.
a lot of people like okay, people are saying these crazy things about my character, and that's really just to lure me out to get on their panel so they can have content and tie themselves into a storyline. And I get
That
it,
part.
but every time I go live, my link is dropped. These people are not coming to my channel to ask me the questions about am I beating women and am I laying down with
And I'm not
transgenders.
gonna lie.
Are
I'm
you
not
Mm,
beating
gonna
women? Why
lie.
they ask, are you beating women?
Hold on, Dory. Let me say this. Let me just talk about the psychological, right? I didn't. Now, Octavius has been live. Octavius shared my. I think we had a really good live. I don't know why. Didn't nobody actually? Octavius shared it. He even said, "Y'all, you went. Didn't you go live?" The next time was like, "Y'all go over there and listen." It was mu.
mm,
It was a really. We have just a nice, healthy. It was a really
conversation.
good conversation, and
Mm,
nobody wanted. I guess because we weren't trying to kill each other. I don't know. Even somebody said down, shout out to the sister that said, "Hey, this ain't gonna get no views because it was too healthy. It was a good conversation." But anyway, what I was gonna say is, I knew that they were gonna come for Octavius, whatever. I can see his back up. I'm just saying from my observation, your back up against the wall. Me as a content creator, how in the decisions we make when we express ourselves, how we say what we say. And I'm like, yeah, he is calling this lady this and that. Or trying to, to me, I looked at it, you back him up. I don't see, nobody showed me anything of consistent, you just coming on disrespecting women. What
mm,
I hear is, I don't want my chat like this. People fucking with me. Yeah, I didn't cuss somebody out. I'm trying to have it clean, but I'm concerned, not worried. Concerned about my brother. I'm trying to make a balance. You get what I'm saying?
mm. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, and I think if you were fake, not trying to say nothing, you wouldn't have shared, even a little teensy with me. Had nothing to do with numbers. I think he believed that Octavius, in my spirit, that you actually know I was concerned
yeah.
about him. I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
know what was going on. And I don't know. I think that you are, oh Lord, that you're a good friend. People won't
Mm,
understand. Let me ask you this. Okay. In regards to the money, the money that has been, there go my phone.
2 p.m. Right now in Las Vegas, it's 11
Here y'all
degrees and
listen.
sunny. Today, it'll be cloudy with a forecasted high of 11 and a low of -2.
Can y'all hear
Due to
that?
current wind
yeah.
conditions, it feels
Minus
like it's
two.
That's that I programmed my shit to keep me in regular life. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey
have
Nicole,
a wonderful day.
bye, bitch. I don't want to talk to you. Right.
Yeah.
But help me bring it back.
News.
Uh-oh. Hold
From
on.
Reuters TV.
She's going to the news. All right. You can program your phone
You
to
just
do
gotta say
that too.
Google stop. That's what you gotta tell it.
Okay. She's on her
Yeah.
way to Reuters. She about to tell me
Yeah,
all the trending news.
yeah, that's the Google.
That's only
Okay.
I think if you have to be in content to have your shit programmed like that. But
Mm.
anyway, it's gonna tell me everything that's
Hey,
going on
PRG.
from.
Come
Oh,
on,
there
get
she
in the
is.
chat.
We love you.
I miss her so
We
much.
love you. We love you. But what I was gonna say, help bring me back, Octavius, because I'm getting hit
I don't
with
know where you were, Nicole.
I lost my whole full train of thought.
It kind
You
of
was about
lost
to
me a
ask
little
a
bit too.
question.
Yeah, it was too much. But anyway, what I
Oh,
was
well,
gonna
I guess
okay.
you was getting at about the me talking to people a certain way. Um,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, um, if I get on a panel with somebody and like if you push me, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, You know what I mean? Of
Mhm.
course, I'm coming back, and I'm not gonna be held to no. Oh well, you know. For example, Lady Bones over in the island sector, right? You
Mhm.
know, has been champion people who has been said that I'm a pedophile, I'm a homosexual,
What?
I deal with
Oh, wow,
transsexuals.
wow. But let's
Yeah.
just be
So I'm just saying when
respectful
people
to her
say those
regards
things.
to
Wait,
who
hold on,
you
Nicole.
don't have to say it. Hold on. No, I know who
Mm,
he's talking about because
mm,
I kind of got a little bit about that. Let's just kind of, I know
yeah.
she now I'm finding out she disrespected you. I'm just
Mm.
letting him know I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to
Yeah,
be
yeah. And
non,
if I go back and
but
if I
wow.
drag back and you can't
Yeah,
take the
you're going to
drag,
be.
yeah, you
Mhm.
can't take the drag and in retaliation, you shouldn't have fucked with me in the first place.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. No,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. You know what I think we should do? I don't know if we can put them into the people into numbers. But
Man, bump that. I
let
would
if
say a
you are
name
okay
on
with
them
this,
bitches.
let's
Nicole,
what?
I'll say a name. Okay, Lady Bones, whatever the case may be. I ain't put no number on nothing.
Mm.
No, but I
Cause she's
know, but I don't
crazy.
want to. But she didn't disrespect. She hasn't disrespect me, so I'm trying to
No, I'm
be,
just I'm speaking from my
But
own personal.
I
Yeah,
know
this is
his
my
own
me.
It's
personal
personal
experience.
Yeah, yeah,
experience.
Yeah,
yeah. It's
and
my
I get that.
experience. It's
I'm
not.
not
Yeah.
taking that away. I'm just
Uh.
saying, y'all gotta understand. Come on now. If look how many subscribers I got. Ain't nobody. I gotta find a way to work around, and we can have a conversation and we can communicate.
Mm.
You know what
Right,
I'm
right
saying?
is right and
Because
wrong
ain't
is wrong
nobody.
though.
I'm not saying that the man been lied on. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is nobody gave me a voice. Let me give all y'all a voice over here where I never had one, and let's
Mhm.
just discuss it. That's all. And
Yeah.
What I'm
I
saying though,
appreciated that you did that for me. You know what
but
I'm
Nicole,
saying,
what I'm saying
Octavius?
is that if he's calling Lady Bones, so what? That's his name for her. These people don't care about if they
No,
care,
I
they'd be
know,
over
but I'm
here.
just saying. I get it. I'm just saying. Let's just
Yeah.
find a
No one.
balance
I'm not
because
making no names. I
I
didn't
know.
call her name. I think they'd be more bad if I called the name over here. You know.
No,
So
I
that's
know.
just my nickname for.
We know who she
Yeah.
is. We know
Yeah.
exactly who she is. You know what
Man,
I'm
Mhm.
saying?
sure.
You know.
Yeah, but I'm saying this person
I
has
would have,
made
if
these
I was her,
lies.
I would have made T-shirts. I mean, shit. Like,
Yeah,
they won't
this
let nothing
person has
stick with
made
me.
lies on
Okay.
me and
Why?
champion these people. Uh,
Why?
out of proximity to certain people that she thinks that I'm closely friends with. You know, like
Right.
it
And
was
you
another lie.
Are you working with Tracy?
No, I'm not.
no, he's
No, I'm not.
Do
Nicole,
you talk to Tracy
no,
behind the scenes?
Nicole. When you label
I
somebody,
know that man don't talk. I'm just trying to.
that's the worst you can name a black man is a pedophile. They did
Yeah.
shit
No,
crazy.
yes, of course, you know that. That's what I was going to talk about,
That's
brother.
messed up.
No, that is a issue. I've always defended men on here. They didn't like that. They'll cut me off and all that. Thank you, sis. Hold on.
Mm.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I got stuff. I have a vault of hours and hours of material where I created on my channel, we called it what they called it, the party line. This is before me and Dory became, close and stuff like that. Where men, my place was for, even though it's not, I built it for that. Where the heterosexual men came, the heterosexual women that didn't, or men or women that wasn't the LGBTQIA. Yes, they love and respect it, but it was like, no, I'm just individual. I don't want, like, it's a lot. If you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
I have a whole,
Pedophiles.
it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot because I can't explain to you everything all at one time. You get what I'm saying? Does it make
Hmm.
any sense? Even though it's a mess? And if you don't, you don't.
Yeah, I'm just saying as far as like what I'm dealing with. Like when, and that's the whole thing with Rob. I think the biggest misconception about us both, and now that I'm alone and in the forefront on my own, is the fact that these people that come my way, they do their trolling, they make their lies up or whatever, and you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna even bother with it. I'm not gonna bother with it. And just like these lies that's coming up now with somebody saying somebody beating up women, and then I find out who it is, and then I go back, and my form of fighting or attacks is you may have a 22, but I'm pulling out a rocket launcher, but I'm still defending myself. You got to understand that, and people get mad because we pulling out rocket launchers and nuclear bombs for their 22. You know what I'm saying? But we're not the one pulling out the gun first. You get what I'm saying? And the retaliate, or like the thing is, you're dealing with a person that's strong. You're dealing with someone that's a trained fighter, and then you're just teasing, and then when that trained fighter, like Mike Tyson, hit you with them blows or uppercuts, you're crying because why did this trained fighter beat me up? You know what I mean? Like I could do voices, like you know what I'm saying, like I'm doing comedy for real. So if me as a comedian of sorts, amateur, whatever, but still, I consider myself a comedian. That's why I can go through multiple sectors, because everybody will laugh. And I come back and I start roasting you, and you can't take that roast, or it's just too much, and you want to cry. Oh well, I'm a woman. Oh well, I'm an older man, or whatever. You got to consider if you're dealing with Mike Tyson, he punch you out. You know what I mean? You can't get mad because Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is a man. He got to defend himself in his prime. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm hitting you back and you're not expecting that type of hit, oh well, you shouldn't involve yourself in dealing with somebody who's stronger than you, bigger than you, more trained. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, and the thing is, I don't go out my. No one on here can say Octavius went out his way to bother them first. You know, just like how you saying somebody's out here saying I'm a colorist, I like only light skinned women, and all these type of things. And then I investigate and find out who it is, and I begin to drag them, and then I find out about their life and their situation, and then they think, oh, it's just too much. It's just, oh, he's just doing too much. You know what I mean? And so I understand how I can be looked at as a villain and as a wicked person or whatever. But the thing is, what they got to understand, these people are coming at us. We like, even with the guy in Detroit, Rob didn't know this guy. I didn't know this guy. You know what I'm saying? We both didn't know this guy. You know what I mean? We both didn't come for this guy. But there was trifles. There was him trying us. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is now the retaliation. Like I'm real talk. The guy recorded my phone call. I could make a phone call right now and have the man arrested if I was on that.
Sure, I can.
Yeah. Right.
I want you to carry. I have to go get my baby. I want you to carry. Can you and Dory carry this for me?
Oh yeah.
I just need. Yeah. I need 15 minutes. That's it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still here, Octavius.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's the thing is that my fighting style. Don't get mad because I'm a trained kung fu master. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then you're just some street punk. And then like I'm hitting you with death blows and stuff like that. Don't get mad,
right?
If I do that to you, but you gotta understand, I'm gonna be like a trained master, try to avoid you, move out your way, let you live and stuff like that. Because I know if I start hitting you, that everybody's gonna come crying about why did that kung fu master break this guy's spine,
Yeah, they don't want to fight your way.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to fight your way.
Yeah.
They just want to sit back and talk ish all the time.
Yeah, and it's like I'm not and I know I could, like I said, I can understand the hate. They say Octavius, they say you abuse women in the sector. How long have you been in the sector, and why do you decide to come to the decent? Okay, well,
what?
To the decent. I think you got to fix that last part. Well, I'll say this much. In the sector.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like, okay, hold on, because I haven't left yet. I'm preparing. It sounds like you've been accused, you know what I'm saying, accused of stuff, and over here you being nice. You get what
Oh,
I'm
in the
saying?
B
And
sector, you saying? Okay, so the B
no, I'm
sector.
not a B. I'm not B sector, baby. I'm
So I
on
mean,
what
what
they will
sector they
call the
talking
off
about?
skirts.
Yeah, yeah.
No, she's talking about just in general, because you have things that have been put on you that you are
Okay, so there's
that
like
you are
that.
verbally violent, that you are
Mm,
violent verbally against women, whatever. Okay, I'm
well,
sorry.
okay,
I'm about to go get my baby. Y'all got it.
I'll
I
run
I
down the
can
people
trust you,
that.
right?
Okay,
You
yeah,
ain't gonna
yeah.
let nobody fuck
I
my
ain't gonna
shit
say
up.
no
All right,
names, but I'll
bye.
run down certain scenarios. There's a woman who came at me calling me all kind of told me that I go suck a pack of digglings, and
What?
then I dragged them last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I had someone that was brokenhearted between their little relationship, the bone lady,
Mm-hmm.
and got mad because I said, listen, I don't care about what you got going on between you and another one, a love triangle that don't involve me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ain't none of you women loving on me. I ain't getting no sex. I ain't getting no phone sex. I ain't getting no pictures. Nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on. I just said,
Right.
can you just please leave me alone? No, I gotta choose. That was her mindset, and the harassment came started then. And because I stood on my I got on my record. I've got civil rights lawsuits, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm a freedom fighter. Like, and the thing is, I'm not the type. I would die before I submit. People don't
Okay.
understand that. So like all this little harassment and everything like that. Some people are just made to be a certain way. That's why Rob was my friend, because we're independent. I'm not looking to be part of a cult. I'm not looking to be part of anything. And just like that lady that came on my channel the other day, trying to tell me what to do with my channel. You know what I'm saying? When
Mm-hmm.
she don't pay my internet bill, she don't pay for my computer and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not going to happen. When I go to people's channels, I'll be the nicest, I'll be the most submissive person on your panel that you ever want to meet. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
most time when I talk to people, that's how I am. I don't go out my way to disrespect nobody. Like I said, I heard about you, Diamond Dory, and I was like, well, you know, my friend at the time had a lot of good things to say about you.
What's up?
And they've watched you a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really get into. I wasn't into like the beef sector stuff or whatever back then. I heard about it vicariously through a friend of mine. But um, and that's how I look at it. I said, okay, well, yeah, I heard about this woman. Bits and
Mm-hmm.
pieces, but I don't know her for myself, and I'm willing to get to know you for who you are. That's just how I am.
Right.
Just like when I had that woman that came on my channel the other day that's returned to the B sector. Uh, people was complaining that I was like being submissive or I was just being passive. No, what I was doing was allowing this person to you know show me who they are. And
Mm-hmm.
once I saw who they are, and then like people don't understand, there's somebody that know her decades ago that I remember. I said, okay, I remember pictures of this person from years
Okay.
ago because I don't drink or smoke, so I remember a lot of stuff. So I said, oh, I know the person from another time before YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, I know what kind of person this is. So that's I let people explain and who they are, whatever, and everything like that. But like you're gonna get lying and roasting and things like that because like in truth, there's no drag on my life. There ain't
Right.
no criminal records. They oh he got all this that going child support, none of that going on, and people now they got to go to the levels of just making up stuff about me attacking people.
Mm-hmm.
But when you in the game. You know what I'm saying? You in the game and you out here saying some things like the last woman I had in the black sector I had an issue with. Called me on the panel. I got on the panel and then because they was beefing with Tracy and MU, threatened to take my job,
What?
threatened to dox me and get me fired from my job. And then even made us another scenario where I like kids. And so, like, if I, the thing is, listen, me verbally abusing somebody because of that,
Yeah.
then yes, I am verbally abusive because I'm defending myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And and that's what they'll look past the people that claiming to be victims. Like um, that woman today, that we mentioned earlier, the bone lady. Like
Yeah.
today, she had a person that's claiming to be a victim of the court case that's going on now
Uh-huh.
on her panel, and then pretty much started abusing her because the woman was a victim. The woman body was posted online and
Uh-huh.
all that, and I don't even get along with that woman. Just the victim, you know what I'm saying? But it was wrong
Yeah.
is wrong, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now they calling her a snitch and everything like that. But she's a victim though. Her
Mm-hmm.
her body's put out here. Her kids could have seen that shit.
This
You
was
know what I'm
beef
saying?
sector or black sector?
Mixed. It was
A mixture?
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So no, I'm just saying those type of things, and like these people are not innocent on here. And
No.
they're just looking for any angle to say, oh, Octavius, and Octavius paid me attention. My crowd is a mix of conscious sector, beef sector, black sector, hell, T sector. My
Mm-hmm.
first 400 subs came from the T sector, from Nick at Night, Conscious TV, and people that watch Sean Davey or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my first. I was really my major start was because of Star Marie Story, which is a friend of
Yeah,
mine.
that's a lot of people came from that T.S. Madison,
Yeah.
Kaya's.
Can y'all hear me?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Can
we
y'all
can.
hear me? They try to act like that when it came down to sectors, that beef and sector was the only sector. And I have said for many years there was people in blogs. Okay, that's where a lot of stuff came from because that's how the system in regards to YouTube was created. And like I said, shout out to Tar Info for You that it was a dating site. I argued with her in regards to that. Now, people, we have to think about in regards to mindset. But one thing that YouTube was created for was it was an educational social app. So I should be able to come how it was from what I know. My YouTube birthday was like what, a couple of days ago. I guess I was supposed to celebrate it. That's embarrassing. I only could get 1.5 people in my chat. Okay, Dory is
Bruh.
the half, bitch. I can't. But you have to think about it. Why would nobody want one of the original people that have been here and watch YouTube? Like the Octavius, the heart that you see on people's channels that says
Yeah.
thank you. I
Hmm.
helped created that with YouTube.
Yeah.
Like if it should be $25, $5, should the heart be this way? At first, when it came out, it was hands that rubbed together. No.
Mm.
Okay. So I've been a part of the software. So it's deeper for me. In a sense of this is a place for black people of that are minorities, for us to be able to come in to speak on each other. You can take
Yeah.
audio of me at one point in time and manipulate it or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, damn, people are trying to turn me against you, saying I wanted to be your moderator. Did I ask you to be your moderator?
No, no. I just thought you was
Okay.
cool.
You thought I was cool, so you just gave me
Yeah.
a moderator stick. All
Yeah.
right. Well, when I was in no disrespect to Miss Dobie, turn it down. Miss Dobie's chat, they said that I was a funny built. I said, damn. Apparently, they didn't look at my shit because they just, I'm not funny built. These other people are funny built. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not funny built. I got a nice round face. This construction of my shit is not that
You got
bad.
a lot of
Okay.
nice round things on you. I get it.
I got a nice round face, and I
No, I
got
said nice round. A lot of things that's nice on you.
a lot of things around it.
Oh,
Yeah, shit. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you for helping me out, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
So then the lady said, "What's this bitch name? I'm gonna give her some clout because she wanted some." And Dovey's, shout out to Dovey. I ain't got no look. Me and Dovey didn't talk. I ain't got no beef for her. We straight. Dovey know I ain't had her back. I paid my dues on these streets in regards to financially, physically, and spiritually with content creators. If you needed something done with your shit, I help you out. Even Jay Wilson asked. Ask Jay Wilson, how did he figure out how to go live? He didn't know how to go live when StreamYards first came out. He never gave me credit for that shit. I'm not saying that I needed somebody to give me a sign, but it's like, God damn, y'all treat me like I'm a piece of trash. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter, Shy, my baby girl, she's what I can't figure out. She's really good with helping me figure out how these apps work,
Yeah.
and she helped me figure out stuff. So you motherfuckers gonna respect me. If you don't, then you don't have to. But if we want to talk about beef sector history, if you hear any history about me, you'll hear that I will always say I was here before the beef sector was even built. I seen it
So what was the
get put
sector before
together.
the beef sector, Nicole? What was the sector
Huh?
before the what was the
It was called People on Blogs. And it was the conscious sector. There was the conscious sector, and then you had the Michael Jackson, where we were looking to see if Michael Jackson was dead or alive or
Yeah,
whatever. But we
this page I'm on is
migrated from
2010. My page is 2010.
no, baby. Go look at
I
my
know it's
about
at
section.
2007, but I have another page that's like that old. But it's like I've been
When did you
on.
participate though? If you go look at mine, I came back. I had like 20 some thousand or whatever.
Yeah.
They trying to
No, I
blame
wasn't
my
making no
sister
video. I
Dory
started
for
making
doing
videos
some
in
shit.
2017. Yeah.
No, they came from my head. And the one that y'all think that is so sweet, the one that came from my head was Sweet Mom. She paid Nicole Tyler to shut me the fuck up. I wasn't a beefer. I wasn't bothering nobody. But I will say, the men on YouTube, they would come to want to talk to me. They would, we could have good. All we were doing was just conversating, and I had some good debates. I came on talking about mental health, suicide. There was a young lady that was on here. She attempted suicide. Actually, live. There was no live, but it was an upload. Anyway, long story short, I made my upload or whatever, and we ended up getting her help. That's what YouTube was about back then. For me, that's my experience. And
I
I got
wasn't on there
attacked,
that
and they
long,
ran
so
me, off. They said, "Shit, go find your mama and daddy, you bald headed bitch." And you know, and I ran. Shit.
Yeah.
But I came on and let them know I wasn't bald headed though, Octavius, because I was not bald headed
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get ready for the live. I got in a few. So I do have one scheduled for soon.
what
Um.
time?
Well,
Hear him.
6 p.m.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
I'll
go
be
grab
there.
something to eat before kick
Money
off.
Howard.
I'll be there,
Okay,
Octavia.
I'm sorry. I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
mod you up
What
too,
were you
Diamond
saying?
Dad. I don't know if I already got you modded.
Yeah, you got me modded up already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause I appreciate you sharing the live out and everything.
That's what's up. I'll share it out.
Mhm.
Did you already schedule it?
Yeah, it's already scheduled. Yeah.
Okay, I'll share it.
Yeah.
Because I'm
So
going to get a lot of stuff done.
Dakota gave me a lot of content to talk about the light skin and abusing and stuff. So I gotta address that before I put
Oh,
everybody up.
yeah. Okay. Don't do me. You got content in regards to mental health. You have content in regards to
Yeah, but
you gotta
I gotta clear up some things. I'm not gonna say, well, you told me. I was over there with Nicole Reloaded. She told me that all y'all niggas out here talking
Oh,
bad about
Lord. No, I'm not saying no. You don't say that. No.
Well, which one of you niggas out here talking about me? I'm
No,
dropping the
no.
link right now. I'm dropping the link right now, and
No,
whoever
but
get.
I've always been that. I've always
Mm,
been like, let's communicate, let's rock, and if we go up
yeah,
against each
you
other,
gotta realize
that's
I'm
okay, but we
busy.
don't have to
Yeah,
disrespect.
but you gotta realize I've been busy with what I've been busy with, and so I haven't even like
Mm-hmm.
had the time to go and enjoy YouTube like I used to. Like so like when Rob was around, Rob would be live for hours and hours on it, and I'll go in back and forth on the channel, and I sometimes be watching people just getting like 10 to 15 minutes of content, see what they're talking about, and so I could go around and see what people talking about. But now it's like, uh, because a lot of things are happening within my own realm. And I talk about it becomes content all to itself. So so it's kind of keeping me isolated from what people are saying. So yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. So the only reason why
Right. I
I had a
get what
run
you're
in with
saying.
somebody was my moderator. One of my moderators was live, and then they came to me when I just went on to say something to
I can't
my
hear him.
moderator, and then
It's
they
me.
just went ballistic, on that
Mm.
channel. So that's the only reason why I found out all this weirdo stuff going on being said. But other than that, like I sleep well at night. I just let everybody know you're not stressing Octavius. I sleep well. When sometimes I be talking to my friend, like around about 11 o'clock or 12, and I'm passing out I'm passing out on the phone.
I know that's
You know,
right.
yeah,
Just
I'm
keep your
sleeping
head up.
good, and I wake up at 8 in the morning.
I
So
know that's
like,
right.
you're not stopping nothing.
They ain't stopping nothing. They was running their damn mouth.
Yeah, you ain't stop. I'm just letting everybody know you're not stopping nothing. Activities are not bothered by your lies or whatever. One thing I do know, it's certain things I gotta protect myself. I just can't let anybody get in my personal life from this app because I know
Right.
people.
That's the thing right there. You got to protect
Okay.
your personal life. All they gonna
Yeah.
lie
Okay.
on you
Y'all can hear
anyway.
me
Yeah, we can
Mhm.
hear you. They gonna
like
lie
I'm
on you,
important.
Octavia. So be prepared for that.
Mhm.
I've been lied on
Hey,
twice in one
Mercury.
day.
Yeah.
They've been, but this is what they do. My challenge has been to the sector. I want some real. Back when I came around, it was real debates. There were real debates, and we
Yeah,
were
but now they
respectful.
nothing but a bunch
But
of
we were,
liars.
I know, but we were respectful enough. If me and you, Octavius, we got into a debate about mental health, if it was, sex, whatever it was,
Mhm.
you had to eat that shit, and YouTube had it set up. You have to actually request to the content creator, I want to respond to you. That's
Oh
the era
yeah,
I'm from.
yeah, yeah. I
Do
do
you
remember that
remember?
day.
Do you remember that? Do you
Mhm.
remember that?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah. It'd be
lie
like
on me now.
respond.
Like,
Yeah, you said be a
yeah,
feature
and you
say
remember.
respond. Yeah, yeah. I
Yes,
remember that.
and you had to go through YouTube to ask for permission. If the content creator said no, you
Yeah,
couldn't do it. You
yeah.
couldn't you couldn't do it. And
Yeah,
it's
it used to be all
I
of it
don't
used to be It used to be re. It'd be like with the W, not W, but the
Yeah,
R E.
and you
Yeah,
can,
and it with
yeah,
the
and they had,
semicolon.
and yeah, and the more, yes, the semicolon and all that. So you know the
Mhm.
era I'm from. So I
Yeah.
responded to a lot of people, and a lot of
Mhm.
them encouraged me to fight. I found my biological family. See, they be trying to dog walk Black YouTube, but I
Mhm.
actually found my biological family
Yeah.
from coming on YouTube, just requesting to the people what was up. I didn't got into debated with the every woman's fantasy, that group. Um, what is the name? I keep forgetting the name of that group. It was the dudes. They were the most corniest dudes, real corny, and they'll get mad. They were what you would call is someone that is unattractive, and there was a whole group of them, and they was like stalkers and shit. And I came out talking shit. All my videos got deleted because they were response videos. So when they left, if you responded to somebody, or if they have the power to delete the video. See, that's why we're having the problems
Oh
on
wow.
YouTube now. You don't
Yeah.
remember? Did you ever do a response video or whatever? You
I
have the
never did a
power.
response. I did a part two of a video that I was involved in from a blog talk from way back. So so
Doris. What was I talking about? What did he just say? Blog Talk
yeah.
Radio. That's where
Yeah,
I'm
blog
from.
most of the commentary was done on blog talk uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, Blog
Yeah.
Talk Radio. But what
Mhm.
was before, brother? Blog Talk Radio. Do you remember?
Them
I'm not
them
gonna judge
call
you if you don't.
them boards. I know still you said call in.
Wait, no, go, wait. What did he say? No, come on. Just
It's something
he
like
said a board.
yeah, something like a switch. I
The
don't know something.
party. It was the party motherfucking line.
Oh
It was
wow.
the party line. We
Mhm.
came from the party line to fucking Black Planet. Black Planet went to Black People Meet. This was
Mhm.
I'm talking about black people online. I'm not talking
Yeah.
no disrespect to white folks. I'm talking about the era I came from.
Shit, well, I go all the way back to College Club.
Yeah, but y'all was over there. We was all on the party line. That
Yeah, it
we
was
didn't
College
have
Club. It
anything.
was College Club, Black
Yeah,
Planet. Then it got
yes,
into MySpace.
yes.
Uh,
No, 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 no. Black
mhm.
people meet.
Oh, I never
Black.
got on that. I never got
Yeah,
on that.
you ain't. Now I got to take your black card. You ain't a nigga
Well,
then.
I know. I was on Well, I did a lot of my chatting with people. I'm gonna tell you a future.
Was you on Tumblr? Was you on
No,
Tumblr?
my chat when like okay, if I made a friend with somebody, I mean, what's your Yahoo Messenger? Because Yahoo Messenger was before its time. You could video
Yes,
chat.
we were. Yes,
You
yes,
could
we could.
video
Yeah,
chat
you
with
could do all that.
somebody
Yes,
in the year
yes.
2000. You know, like FaceTime. You could literally
No,
do
you
that.
talking about there was no. I'm talking
Mm.
about the '90s, the little small gap that helped build up social media.
Oh well, yeah, AOL Messenger.
Yes, there was
Yeah,
AOL, there was dial up, there was a lot for us, and
yeah.
there wasn't not a lot of us that were African Americans.
Hmm.
Not that we didn't want to, we didn't have
Well,
access to it.
the internet. I'm gonna say this, and I gotta go. But the internet changed. I'm gonna tell you what the internet changed for Black people online. It
Hmm.
changed. It was really like HBCU or Black college people and upper mobile Black people on the internet for the most
Hmm.
part. It
Hmm.
changed when the smartphone revolution took place in 2010. That's when the ratchet shit came in.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the
I was
ratchetness
before
came in
that.
2010. Yeah, yeah,
No,
me
you're
too.
right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right. But
yeah. Before that,
I
it's
was
like you
a
go in there and meet a.
spoiled.
Let me just
You
say this.
had to have somebody. Okay, go ahead.
You go in there and meet a girl like okay, Black Planet. The women I met off Black Planet back in the
They
day,
calling me, telling me to shut up.
all of them were like college educated, master's
Mhm.
degrees,
Thank you. Mhm.
AKA Delta, all that. Like
Deltas, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Greeks.
mhm,
Yeah.
yeah,
If
yeah. You didn't
not,
meet no ratchet.
you
You
were.
rarely would meet a
There was
ratchet
no
online.
no,
Yeah,
no. It was
yeah,
basically your level, if you or how good your parents were. Whatever. It was a
mhm,
whole bunch of arrogant black people
yeah,
and who could do it right. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't make none of
yeah,
this shit up. Thank you for telling that. So, did
yeah.
you ever? Were you able to ever get into Black Planet? Did you ever create you a profile? You sound like you're younger than me. I feel old.
Oh yeah, I
Because
did
if
have a
you
Black
was
Planet. I had a Black Planet and a MySpace. My
all
MySpace was
right, but
my
did
MySpace was
you
probably
have
one of the most
room?
popular social media because MySpace. I was like, I had people from the Netherlands hit me up like on there. Like I was
Oh,
popping on there.
mm.
All right, Octavius, you got a 6 o'clock live. You gotta go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me go get something to
All
eat and
right,
get
we'll be
freshened up.
over there. What
All right,
time is
appreciate
it?
y'all.
It's 5:35.
No,
All right, y'all.
5:35. So we
We'll
got
talk
30
again.
minutes. All right, so we'll
Oh, y'all
promote
can hit
your
my link at some
live.
point too. Yeah, y'all can
Yeah,
hit my link.
I'll come
Cause
over
people be
there.
shocked I hit my
Tracy,
link. I
but
got
let
people
me,
like they don't want to
but
come up there
no,
the abuser.
but
They don't want to
listen,
come up with the
Tracy,
abuser.
I can't
but
hear both of y'all.
listen to Octavius. Tracy don't like. She don't like me.
Mm.
She
Well, it's
just
not
don't
her
like
channel.
me,
Y'all
and
got it's not
I
her
know,
channel.
no, I know that. I just kind of feel uncomfortable
Yeah.
sometimes. Has
Mm.
nothing to do with you, or But I afraid to hit your link. I just try to not bring any contention or strife. I don't want
Yeah,
to
as long as y'all
fight with her.
not talking about each other,
I'm
it's
not a,
cool. You
I'm
know?
not. No, I'm not
Yeah.
against her. I'm not
Yeah.
against her. I'm not for her. I'm not anything.
Mm.
I want everybody to be happy. I will say that. You know.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
beautiful ladies.
Is Leon
I gotta
just in
run.
here? All
he
right,
gonna
thank
leave
you, love.
because his live is gonna be coming up
All right.
soon.
All right.
Well, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna build up his live with my two people,
I'm
and
gonna
he gonna
make
cuss every.
me.
And Octavius need
This
to
is my
cuss
new
out and
YouTube
say,
wife now. I'm
"Yeah,
claiming
you
her.
got you. Well, I'm your first wife. Okay, I run
Okay.
shit. You got to tell these people to stop acting like I don't know what the fuck the history is, and tell them to stop playing with your wife.
No, stop. We
Okay.
Okay."
All right. All right.
Okay.
We get out of here. All right.
Before I bring out the Black Planet receipt on these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Okay.
hey, man,
All
go
right,
ahead.
y'all.
All
All right,
right,
Diamond
bye,
Joy. It's
babe.
been a
Thanks.
pleasure.
All right,
All right.
all right.
That was fun, Dory.
Yeah, girl, you would let that man get off this live.
Girl, he fine, girl. You gotta leave it alone, girl.
Yeah,
He handsome. Leandra, since you still here, you think you ain't gonna be slick? Hi, Ronnie Howard. How you doing, my love? TRG, of course, she better be here. Leandra, get your ass up here. Trying to be slick. You ain't been over here in a long time.
girl, you ain't
Hold
been.
on.
Yeah, I've been paying attention to it. Tara's working overtime.
She's supposed to. She my big sister.
Yep. All right, girl, I'm about to get down.
Oh Lord, Dory, you can't leave.
We went on live for 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Girl, you act like get your ass up here, Leon. Just fine. I missed you, bitch. That's my sister right there. Shit, we met in Vegas too.
Oh, you did? That's cool.
I believe so, unless I got it wrong, but we did.
Hey, Leandris.
We met in Vegas briefly. I believe we did. Yeah, girl.
I'm about to get off this live because there's 2 hours
All
and
right,
50.
I love you, sis. Take your ass over there. I'm gonna go over
Gotta
there.
go promote his live.
That's why I'm live. He said he got 20 minutes. Child.
Mm-hmm.
Come up here, Leandris.
All right, boo. I'll talk to you later.
All right, I love you, baby. Thank
Love you
you.
too, mentor.
Oh, Joyce.
Yep, we'll talk.
I wish I was good enough to be your mentor,
You
child.
are my mentor. You know that.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I
had a
love
good
you too,
live.
though. Yeah, we did.
All right,
Hey
beautiful
now. All
girl.
right, babe.
Talk to you soon.
You too. Dory had to go. Get your ass up here, Leandris. Come on, girl. They play too much over here. Leandris got the history of telling too much truth around these parts on YouTube. They act like don't nobody that like I don't know nobody or don't know nobody or express or whatever, honey. Shit. Thank you for coming over here, sis. Shit. Get your ass over here, girl. Please. I remember way before. Long time ago. People didn't have options to click links. And they didn't know how. I gave our sisters, our African American sisters, a voice to where they can come and speak. Regardless if they want to believe it or not, it is what it is. Leandra, come up here. Girl. Whew, it's cold outside. When it's cold outside, girl, who are you? Tone deaf, so I lost the beat. Who are you holding? Mm, 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 mm. Mm. I can't compete with Lady Nika and Pizarro and the rest of them or VS. I can't compete with them. So when you bring your beautiful ass over here, you gotta click my link. You gotta let the people know that you love me like I love you. Hey, Tar, you gotta let them know we love you. Whole exclusive. The man told it all, and he kept his drawers. What else y'all want? Don't come over here being a secret double agent and then go and give what you got over here, okay, to the other content creator. Give Nicole Reloaded, since everybody want to put Reloaded on the back of their name, the truth. Come on now, stop playing with me. Mm-hmm. You tried it. And Leandra know her ass was in the background listening like, Nicole ain't lying. She been around for years. She know I ain't lying. And I can't compete with, what's his name? What's his name?
First of all, there should be a lot of therapy going on.
Oh, here we go with the therapy.
A lot of therapy.
Hell yeah, it should be a lot of therapy going on, my brother. Hell yeah, there should be a lot of rectification and certification to mental and psychological. Like I said, I breast a lot of content in these streets about psychological, physical, spiritual. And like I said, no sector runs YouTube. The algorithm does. What algorithm do you belong in? You want to run something? Present the truth versus misinformation. Trying to act like I'm all that. Leandra, she done ran, where she done went to one of them other bigger YouTubers. Leandra's know I'm telling the truth. That's and shout out to Bennett behind the scenes. Yeah. The ones that y'all want to get information from, y'all want to get information from people and throw them away like they trash. That's not what my observation, my relationship is. I'm not trying to get with people to get their information so I can toss them away like they're a piece of trash, befriend them and pretend, I like you, I like you, I like you. We friends. Soon as you make a mistake, girl, I'm going to expose you on my members only bitch ass and only charge $2.99. You better charge $49.95, bitch, to expose me, ho. All I'm saying is keep it real. What's real is real. What's fake is fake. There is no NB motherfucking team. Get your ass up here, Dovey. There go my auntie. Now, Dovey, no, we didn't have some hard times in these motherfucking streets. Y'all done dog walked us. Y'all done treated us like shit. Y'all done talk shit. But Dovey, I'm going to give it to Dovey. Dovey said, I'm going to apologize to my baby Nicole that I wasn't there for my Nicole when I respect Dovey for that shit. Okay? And see, y'all said, oh, Dovey ain't going to fuck with you. You trying to kiss Dovey's ass. No, Dovey know what's up. Dovey know goddamn well she better not bring her motherfucking ass on YouTube unless she is presenting 720 80p or 1080p or above. Can you come over here? Can you hit the link, Miss Dovey? Dovey's supposed to have good quality content. Dovey will tell you who told her to do that. These bitches around here act like I'm a nobody. Like I don't do nothing. No, we encourage the positivity of sharing content, loving on each other. We might go back and forth, but at the end of the day, it's for us to eat. Come up here, Miss Dovey, please. Miss Dovey gave me information, but she know how I am. She know, I can pop a lot of people. Miss Dovey know a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Miss Dope, come on, Miss Dopey, come up here. They don't want you to hit my link because they gonna say, "Oh, Nicole trying to beg Miss Dope. Miss Dope don't love Nicole. Oh, she trying to be on the girl." They was cussing me out. That girl up in your chat, Miss Dope, she cussed me out so bad. She said that I wanted to, that I was a groupie trying to be in your chat, and I just wanted to talk to fucking VS. I'm like, I've been fucking with Miss Dovey. I've been had Miss Dovey's back, and I didn't talk about it. I had Miss Dovey's back. Period. These people be lying, Miss Dovey. They be lying on me, Miss Dovey. Come up here briefly. You don't have to stay up here long, Miss Dovey. There go my sister. Okay, authentication. All right, girl. Hey!
Hey, Nicole,
Hey.
I got blocked on your chat for some reason. I'm in
What you
traffic
mean you
because I
got
put in your
blocked? Ain't
chat.
nobody blocked you, girl.
See, my last comment got deleted for some reason because I told you I'm in traffic right now. I'm on my way to go get you. And I was like, if you still on my way back when I get to the house,
Girl,
I will hit the link.
that's just
But when I
YouTube
look,
doing that. No, you ain't get deleted, baby. No, Tara, ain't nobody deleting you, sis.
I got
You
blocked because
family.
I was like, dang, I know, but I was like, dang, but because you kept calling for me, and I'm like, dang, I'm in traffic, so I had to pull over real quick. I had to get some gas anyway. So I'm like, well, shit, let me hit the link real quick.
No,
So
I appreciate that you did. I was just trying to tell people if they want to talk about who family is or how long somebody been around. You know, I seen you. I said, shit, Leandris, no, I've been in this shit for many years. You know
oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you
And you
way
know that
longer
people
than
be,
way
go
longer
ahead.
than me. Way longer than me,
Yeah.
boo. I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
I've been here 5 years, but you've been here way longer than me. So
Yeah. And we didn't cross paths in real
no,
life.
we in the same city, boo. It ain't never
Yeah.
nothing.
It ain't never nothing. That's what I said. Like, ain't nobody scared. Like, these people are retarded.
Mm-hmm. It ain't never nothing. Remember
Me
we
and
met at
VS,
the
wait,
line?
hold on. Is that Miss Dovey Tar? Can you check to see, is that really Miss Dovey? Me and VS and the gang wants to come and hang out with you. All right, tell VS to bring her ass over here because we was talking
Sure.
about her, about the original, about, you know
But
what I'm
I
saying?
gotta
She
skedaddle,
can come over
sis.
here. All right,
Sis.
well, hey,
I
sis,
gotta
hey,
skedaddle. When I
hey,
get
what?
back to the house and you still on, I'll come back.
All right, well, if the chat fill up,
You
you
heard
all
me?
right with me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Leandris,
you.
can you hear? All right, I said if the chat fill up, are you okay with me making you a
I can hear you
moderator?
back. You did
She
what
can't
back?
hear me. I said
I can hear you.
if the chat fill up, because Miss Dovey said they gonna come over here, VS and Miss Dovey. If the chat fill up, are you comfortable with being a moderator?
Oh yeah, I'm cool. I had a stick
Uh,
before, but I wouldn't.
girl, shut your ass up.
Yeah,
All right, sis. All right. You know I
okay,
love you
boo.
though.
I love
All
you too,
right. Yeah.
boo.
I love you too. Yeah. Actually, me and Leandris, we met in person, child. Me and her met in person. Y'all be playing too much, bitch. Okay. I've actually met people, and I thank Sean for that. I thank Sean for that. If it wasn't for me going to Sean having his get together, I wouldn't have met a lot of these ladies. And you know, You know what I'm saying? She said from day one, Nicole was all, oh, look at Miss Dobie. Miss Dobie, they said that they would that you a liar, girl. Okay. Look at Miss Dobie over here telling the truth. Okay. Yes. No, I knew. I don't care what nobody said about Miss Dobie. Miss Dobie she got her own thing. She a storyteller. She do what she do, and I was there, when she was being mistreated, when people turned their back on her, and stuff like that. She was a lot nicer and more forgiving. But now, shit, I told Miss Dobie, I said, go balls to the wall, cut the head off the snake, bitch. Do what you gotta do. But I told her, I said, Miss Dovey, if you gonna cuss him out, you gotta have a brand new camera, bitch. You gotta call me, Miss Dovey, cause I don't have your new number, so I can lock it in. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Miss Dovey got mad at me. She got mad. She got mad. Told me, talking about, sit down, little girl. I ain't tell you to get involved in this. I said, damn. I said, Miss Dovey, I got confused when you called me a little girl because I got all this damn ass. So I thought she was being shady, trying to call me a little girl. She said, no, I'm serious. I'm serious. And you know how she get her voice go to y'all need to be scared because I armed Miss Dovey with nothing but artillery. Okay? I told you, Miss Dovey, you was going to get them numbers. I be laughing, sit back, seeing that shit. Miss Dovey, I said, look at her with her little scooter. I'll get you when you don't have to have the thing on there, girl. I'm proud of Miss Dovey. Dovey said, I'm gonna get what the fuck I'm gonna get. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. I told Miss Dovey, you eat. Shit, just don't eat me. Okay? Miss Dovey told me, she said, well, if you in the way, I ain't gonna eat all of you. Miss Dovey gonna get her money. She's not. Miss Dovey, Miss Dog, I told Miss Dog they gonna they lied about the bed bugs thing. Miss Dovey tried to tell them, ain't nobody disrespect. No, they was making fun of Miss Dovey. And yes, I did talk to her daughter. Yes, I did talk to her daughter, and she did tell that she didn't lie about that. Because Miss Dovey talks the way that she talked, and y'all don't understand. No, no. You gotta listen. Y'all don't be listening to what people be saying, so y'all just say whatever the fuck come out of your mouth. Y'all just say whatever come out of your mouth that make it. And y'all hear me? Yeah. So I'm here. Nah, Miss, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I told Miss Dovey on how to handle you raggedy mother suckers up on here. You better tell them. I told Miss Dovey, I said either go hard or go home. Go hard or go home. Miss Dovey, just go in the other room. Just come up here real quick, because we got to go over there to Octavia's live anyway. But they act like though, Miss Dovey, they don't want me to tell none of the stories. They don't want me to tell none of the YouTube history. They don't want to. And shout out to Leandris. Leandris, no, I met her in person. Like, cheers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people act like, no, you can actually really establish relationships
And what I would like for you to do, Miss Dovey, what you see that Jay Wilson, and he got his own cruise thing going on. So he trying to take your idea. You and VS need to come together and figure out how to make sure you have your Doe vacation. I feel like he did that to undermine. Well, he didn't, but you gotta have Dovey vacation for the people that love and support you. So they trying to outdo your trip, and I don't like that shit. I don't. Leandris, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, boo.
Yeah. Did you see
Hey.
what's up, Tight Eyes? Yeah. I mean, Jay Wilson can do whatever he wants to do, but they trying to undermine Miss Dovey's her vacation.
It's ready. Sis, I'm in the car. I'm getting ready to pull off. Just pump my gas and everything. I'm blocked in your chat.
What do
I don't
you
see
mean?
none of my comments. Somebody blocked me. Somebody blocked me in your chat.
Okay, sis, you're not supposed to be blocked. You're not. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I just went and checked before I pull off. Huh?
You can't even say nothing in the chat. This is bullshit.
I just typed in the chat. I just typed in the chat to let you know when I get back to the house. If you live,
you know what? I cannot even see you. You're right. I don't know.
I'm blocked. I'm blocked.
Say something again, sis. I can't even give you. No, I'm looking at it right now. I ain't know that you was blocked. Hold up.
Yeah, because
that one chick that did that.
I wasn't blocked.
No, that was that one girl that did that.
I wasn't blocked when I came in.
All right, but you're not blocked in my block list. I don't know how to.
One of your moderators blocked me. When I get, because I'm on my phone and I'm getting ready to drive.
You don't got a second
I get back to the house.
I didn't block. I never blocked you, Leandris. I never blocked you.
I know. When I came in, I could see, and they could see me. Nightbot spoke to me. I know.
Okay, hold on. Where you at?
Once I came, I'm getting ready to go make a run. I got to go pick up my great nephew right now. But when I get back to the house, if you're still live, I'm gonna drop back down.
I'm gonna add you. You all right? I'm gonna add you as a moderator because I don't. You all right with that?
Yeah, sis, I'm cool with that. Can you mod me up and I'm blocked?
No, you should. Okay, you should be able to say something now. She is now a managing moderator for your channel.
Okay, well I'll drop out because I'm just like I said, I'm
say something. I see what you was talking about.
I got to get on the road, boo. But I'm gonna drop down. Bye, babe.
All right, love you. Be careful. All right. No, she wasn't. It was gaps and stuff. So anyway, y'all still there? Yeah, Miss Dovey, get up here. He can be your grandson. Shit, my grandbaby gonna be making noise. Come up here, Miss Dovey. Look at Tar. Tar ain't shit. Tar be acting like she don't know nothing. That should be so funny to me. What I do, sis, and where I fuck up at. I went back to look at there's gaps. She all right, I guess. All right. No, I know you didn't block her? She said, okay, I'm about to get into trap. Okay, there she go. No, there was a gap to where she wasn't able to say nothing. She all right. Shit. I only got 2 subscribers that watch me anyway. But yeah, since we talking about the past and what people do and who do what and who do whatever, bitch, then, you know, hold on, baby. Don't say nothing. Hey, y'all, I'm here. Tara, come up here, girl. No, we gonna have to go and look at that. You weren't blocked, sis. If they try to block you, girl, we gonna have a problem. Leandra's been around for fucking years. I mean, shit, we didn't, you know, me and her went back and forth with each other, but I never blocked her. The only thing that where me and Leandra's, she said to me, she didn't feel that I took up for myself the way I should have. That's where me and, you know, if we had any issues, she wanted me to take up for myself. She said I was too nice. That was pretty much about, you know, with that. And I don't want any of you raggedy bitches that's in the bushes to get mad that Octavius loves the fact that I am thick and that I am sexy and that I am fine. He will be getting my hair done and providing all the positive legal advice that is not advice to Rob, because you hoes ain't shit. Okay, you know. Beefing 313, I just wish you would keep it real. Now, look, Beefing 313, I'm gonna give you a hard time. You know why? Because I think you're smarter than that. You're way too clean. How you have all of your sounds, your, you know. So I'm gonna check your ass. See what she said? That's true. See, ain't nobody over here lying, child. Ain't nobody over here lying. Thank you, sis. Ain't nobody over here lying. Girl, when I met Leandra's, I wasn't even as big as I did get. But look, Miss Dovey, they was making fun of me over there in your chat, though. I said, that's all right. Miss Dovey will be back. Miss Dovey know what the tea is. I made sure Miss Dovey, when she checked y'all bitches, like it or not, she gonna check you in 1080p and 4K capability. Now, whatever she do, that's on her. Ain't got nothing to do with it. I just made sure that she had to. You can't talk shit in 380p. So you got to step your camera game. Look, she said, look at Miss Dovey talk about what? You heard what I said, Miss Dovey. I said, if you gonna talk shit, you gotta have high quality camera. You can't talk shit in 380p. You gotta talk shit in 1080p, 720 or 1080p and 4K. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, don't get okay. Miss Dolby camera fly as a motherfucker. Y'all got me fucked up. I not going to you can't. Miss Dolby camera fly and crystal clear as a motherfucker. And that's just her don't give a fuck camera. Okay. That's Miss Dolby. She don't give a fuck about that camera. That's just there. Okay. Miss Dolby, no. I told her I can't drag Miss Dolby. I said, but if you come on here with a 720 and below, I'm gonna cuss your ass the fuck out. I told her I was gonna press charges against him. Yeah, I did told her. I said, you can't come on here talking shit with a raggedy camera. So you gotta tell VS she gotta step her camera up. All she need is to get she need a webcam, whatever, they'll say that I'm violating, whatever. But I know what depending on what her laptop is or whatever, she needs a Logitech webcam, and she also needs I found the versus with her camera, because like, girl, you can't cuss nobody out in 380. You can't do it. It don't, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but you got to tell her it don't work. You can't cuss nobody. I told that to Miss Dovey. You can't cuss nobody out with a raggedy camera. And I bought Miss Dovey a camera and a security camera because I said if somebody fuck with Miss Dovey, she can report it to the police. And she had it right there for her. So, VS is talking about ain't nobody, taking care of their content creators or being there. No, I was there for Miss Dovey. She know that. She know that. I love Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey even cussed me out 17 million times, but I love Miss Dovey. So, yeah. Come on, Miss Dovey, come up here. You gonna have to be my investigator though, Miss Dovey, because me and Octavius, we have a relationship, so we trying to establish stuff. So you have to let the people know what the weather is. Okay, he is 6'4" child, and I am 5'3 3/4. Okay, and we're establishing an online relationship, bitch, and y'all gotta just accept it. Okay, and Miss Dovey is gonna be doing the weather. Now, Miss Dovey, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You did it. But you need to let me just go ahead and fix that. It give you the stuff to fix your whole stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make that shit real sexy. We don't want nothing on anything. Make you ownership to every picture, everything that you put on your channel. Nobody gonna be able to fuck with you. And these people here act like that ain't nobody. I've helped a lot of people, and I help who I want to. Period. I see what you got, Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey said, "I'm gonna do it." Miss Dovey said, "I'm gonna do it by myself." She did it by herself. I got to correct her for her. I'm going to fix it. Yeah. I got shit in my email if I wanted to blow a motherfucker up, or I ain't trying to do all of that. But if you think it, Ms. Dovey, you got to check these people for me, TT. Mm-hmm. Where's on-site April at? Come on, girl. Where you at? You in the bushes too? I want to talk to her. Mm-hmm. We waiting on you, Miss Dovey. Cause I did get disrespected in your chat. They said that I was I was a do girl or something. Not a do girl. Now I'm making up stuff. They didn't say that. What they say, Tar, I was a it wasn't a do girl that I was a groupie. Yeah, that I was a groupie. Bitch, ain't nobody's groupie, girl. Are you retarded? Girl, ain't nobody's groupie. Mm. Every time I open my motherfucking mouth on YouTube, bitch, my credit score will go up. You people can't compete when you can't compare. Every time I open my mouth, I go by one credit score. One. Make sure that YouTube do something to make your life better. Financially, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Establish relationships. See, y'all was saying that Miss Dovey ain't gonna come over here. She ain't gonna fuck with you because she fucking with VS. I said, I don't give a fuck if Miss Dovey come over here if it's based on Sister VS. Miss Dovey love me on her own right. Her relationship with me ain't got nothing to do with VS. I told and Miss Dovey will tell y'all if I'm lying. She was being attacked. She was. Miss Dovey, she didn't lie about that. She was being attacked. She didn't ask nobody for no money or nothing. She was over there. She had her cab business, her own Black African American woman that's driving people around and getting paid for it, the cab lady. And her shit did break down. She had to have multiple vehicles. Y'all niggas is retarded. In regards to like what's real is real, what's fake is fake. Her GoFundMe was attacked. I'm not gonna say that it was Brianna because I don't remember it that way. From my observation. But I do know that she was attacked. I do remember that there was Tar, what was it? What was it called? When they had the thing, whatever they did, and they did it like once a week or every other week or whatever. And Dovey did become kind of somewhat of the main topic of that. And Dovey, it did make her feel, don't be mad at me, Dovey, I gotta tell the truth. It did make you feel some kind of way. And you was like, damn, I feel like I'm being targeted. After I asked if, Dovey didn't lie about that. Dovey does tell her stories and stuff like that, but she's not lying in regards to Bless Watkins, Brianna, and all that, because I was there for her. And I said, well, shit. And I bought her a nice camera, and I'll buy her another one. What y'all gonna do about it? Because she need to have more than one laptop. I would like to know. Am I lying? Miss Dovey got a nice webcam that she can add on to her laptop, and she can cuss y'all out. Like I told her, you can't cuss a bitch out in 380. You gotta cuss them out in 1080p. And she been cussing y'all out in high definition. Ain't got nothing for me. It ain't got nothing to do with the truth or a lie. I just said her quality. I'm just focused on her quality. Miss Dovey, you still using that camera? We gonna have to go ahead and you need to go ahead and donate that camera, because VS gotta step her game up.
Like for real, I can't argue with you. And I'm an editor, and you in 380. Like her quality is not showing up in a proper position. I even told Miss Dovey that. I'm like, girl, you can't be cussing out nobody in your quality. Miss Dovey got the best quality, and she shows herself on camera out of all of them. Lady Nika, all of them. Brianna, um, Miss Dovey got the best quality. Her niece made sure that she came and showed the fuck up. You can't talk shit and your quality is a piece of shit. It don't make any sense. Now I know you African American people don't like me over here, and it's all good. It is, but y'all seen who came through here and who loves me. Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. So you can't do nothing with that. And listen, young man, Kenneth. What's his name, sir? What's his name? Help me out, sir. What's your name, my brother? Kenola. I am requesting to have a good, healthy adult conversation with you in regards to my sister Dory. I ain't trying to pressure you or put your back up against the wall. I can compete. You get more numbers than me, brother. I would love for me and you to have a good conversation, a good communication. And shout out to Leaky. Leaky, know I love her. I hope she know. If she don't, then I'm reminding her. A lot of people got issues with one another. I ain't involved in none of that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I just would like to have communication, restoration, and unification. Through God, all things are possible to those who believe. As long as you willing to receive what God has for you. That's on you. You got to be willing to receive what God has for you. Not me willing to receive what God has for you. And I got content for all of us, not just me. Good, clean content. Don't fuck with me. Y'all want to suppress me? You don't want to share my shit? You want to be disrespectful? It is what it is. Not going to beg nobody to do nothing. But once I drop this story that I got in preparation, I'm just going to warn all of y'all. Tara, can you please put everybody's name in there? If you think that if you even interfere and even ask for an interview and say sis or call me sis or any of that things of those nature, you will automatically be blocked. When you see me in a recent place of good actual content that can actually change the world to make things better for African American women, please don't try to get on my nuts then. You will be automatically blocked because you didn't support me then. So why in a firecracker would you want to support me now? Mona Simone is my sister. Y'all can't change nothing with that. VS. I don't know if you was there when I got disrespected in Miss Dovey's chat about what's her name? California Dream. I ain't do nothing to her. I can't tell you to check her, but I'm just gonna say check that bitch. I ain't do nothing to her. I didn't ask for you to be on my team or be my friend or none of that shit. I ain't never been on YouTube or social media looking for numbers. I always been here for the truth. And my saying won't change. Through God, all things are possible to those who believe, as long as you're willing to receive what God has for you. Be a blessing and not a curse. Huh?
nobody afraid of the truth. If it wasn't for VS having that platform at the time that she did, me and Tara would have never encountered each other and become friends. Club efficiency, we all did things. We used our brains to acclimate with one another and participate with one another as if it was, in a sense, a video game. And when she had club efficiency, I don't know, y'all will have to remind me back, but I was the bartender and I was the security, the virtual security. It was fun for us to think. Nobody even acted up to where they had to be blocked. Nobody had to get thrown out. And then one day, Sister VS decided to do some type of reading with Killer. Somebody named Killer. After she did that, there was a demonic spirit that was brought in and all hell broke loose. It was broke down after that. She can say no, but that's my observation. That's my experience, and multiple people that I had experiences with. Something about it changed. That person, whoever was the killer, I feel unconsciously got in VS's head. Used the fact that her father was I'm getting too deep. If you would like to know what my observation in regards to Killer is and the whatever, I'm not even going to disrespect VS in regards to that, but ask her if I'm lying about what I'm talking about. If Tara's name has been the same all these years, ain't nobody trying to kiss VS's ass. VS was following me when she was vegan sippy. I mean, not shit. It make me wonder, shit, was it Tara, was it vegan sippy? Cause then if you go on to Mama Sippy, then shit, no, she had that name first. And with the locks and stuff in her hair, way before any of y'all was trying to establish hairstyles in a protective hairstyle. She did that on her own in her own head. Real recognize real and fake recognize fake. I'm not gonna beg y'all niggas to share my shit. But what I will do from now on, you steal my commentary, I'm gonna fuck you up virtually with respect. Shout out to Queen Dovey. Shout out to Tar Info for you. Shout out to my sister Mona motherfucking Simone. Shout out to Sean Bradley. Club Chat. The Side Eyes. Outspoken. Octavius Prime. Tar Info for you. Nicole Reloaded. Dovey Milton too. TRG. Dory. Y'all gonna stop playing with Dory and acting like she's some fake ass animal that decided to wake up. Don't do my sister like that, man. Shout out to behind the scenes Bennett. Shout out to behind the scenes Bennett. Shout out to Kwani, because Kwani always in my spirit. Shout out to Kwani. Let these people know what's real is real, what's fake is fake. Anyway, Let's just go ahead and play some, I guess, child. No matter what you do, bitch, I'm still here. I ain't going. I ain't going. Bye. Oh, wait. Okay, who gon' No, okay. Tara didn't did too much and text down anything. I thought girl, because you can hit the link. Tell them to hit the link, Tara. We ain't going.
Baby, I see you hanging with your friends, chillin'. Day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know. Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know. If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you've done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, I might told him it's nothing. In the discussion, for them feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you almost spotted the feast. I've been on Como, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I been killing my